My name is Brent Weinbach, and this is Wagyan Paradise. Namcot, or in French, Namco. Namco. And here we are once again. Attempt number 2 at Wagyan Paradise, and really just that was held up on this one part of it that last week that it requires a good knowledge of, not a good, but an okay knowledge of Japanese vocabulary, and not just knowledge of it, but knowledge of being able to read it. And but I've been practicing, and I've been studying. I've been studying the last couple nights. Studying, I would say, hours each night. But here we go, Wagyan Paradise. And if any of you are familiar with Wagyan beef, I mean, this is basically going to be your favorite game. I mean, you're going to feel like you're in a beef paradise because you can eat all the Wagyan beef you want in this world. Oh, I don't want you to see that yet. Yeah, you know, I like my TV with some curves on it, you know. I like my TV screens with curves with a little back on it, you know what I mean? My CRT is thick. I like a thick TV. Okay, so here we go. Stereo mononucleosis. We kind of made that joke last week and many other weeks as well for other games. And yeah, let's do this. Do this one player thing here. And this will be the full playthrough. So Oh yeah, I mean, that tree definitely has an acorn under it. In fact, that acorn got blasted. That's why he's all looking like that. That's why the tree looks like that, is because his acorn got blasted too hard. So he's all kind of looking kind of like the kind of person who would have got their acorn hardcore blasted. Okay, so we're going to go age. The age we agreed on last time was 30. Let's do that. It doesn't really matter. 13 to 39, I think, is all the same. We'll play this on normal. And we'll play it with Takudo as opposed to Karen, or Karin, because it's a little quicker on his feet. And I think that's about it, right? Does that sound good? I bet 30 is kind of the average age of everybody here, this audience. Isn't that right? Now they say, oh, by the way, let me say this too. I was watching videos of Japanese people playing this game and playing the thing I was playing last week, where you have to find the right picture that associates with the word. They were having trouble also, and they were native speakers. So it's not like this is just hard for me as a non-Japanese speaker or non-Japanese reader, or a beginner level Japanese reader, but it's hard for everyone because of the way that they release each character and it not being the first one. So, all right, let's get this started. I'm not 30, by the way. I mean, I'm significantly older than that, but I just kind of feel like, 30 seems like when someone's maybe in their prime, maybe 33 even. 33 seems prime, and that to me, being in your prime is when maybe the game will be the most challenging for you, maybe, but yeah. Okay, let's get started. I'll be able to get through this. Look at that. He's still resting because he's trying to get that acorn rested. So she said, hey, I heard the tree. I mean, I went over this last week, but hey, I heard the tree's acorn got blasted. He's like, I know. He says, well, we better do something about that. We better get it, we better get it smoothed out before, it gets ruptured. He says, I understand. Well, are you just going to stand there and nod your head, or are you going to get in on this, or what? All right, whatever. I'm going to go check this out myself. Because, yeah, I can see that acorn from here, and it is looking swolled out. It's a major blast. Oh, uh-huh. She said, and then the kids come in, and they say, hey, look, hey, did you hear about the acorn from the tree's acorn? It's got blast written all over it. So I was thinking about I was gonna do something about that. What do you think? She's like, all right, well, let me just go get a quick snack real quick. I got some handy snacks. We got the ones with we got the peanut butter and the orange crackers. Those orange looking crackers. Look at that chimney though. It can do rings. That's a trick. The chimney had to learn how to do that. You can't just do rings like that. You got to practice. The chimney has to use its tongue to sort of make those rings come out like that. The chimney's tongue is actually quite versatile. The chimney's tongue can do a lot of things. That was the chimney's tongue just now. It hit the roof on accident. So anyway, then later that night they finished their handy snacks, including the orange crackers that go along with the peanut butter, and everyone threw out their red little plastic sticks in the trash, and they went to sleep, except for Takudo. He goes out and he says, you know what, I'm going to get a sneak little peek here on this so-called acorn that got blasted. Okay, so here we are, the first area here. As I mentioned last week, this game, it's got great music. This is one of the best and most underrated soundtracks for the Super Famicom that ever lived. And it's just got hit after hit. And this track we're listening to right now is no exception. I just want you to hear the music a little bit before I move on. And the game is nice to look at as well. It's got just very colorful, nice graphics. And look how you kind of shake your head from side to side when you're walking around. And you can't really hurt anybody because it's a nice game, And you can kind of power up your words here. And these words are very effective. They shock people with their words. It's kind of, Takudo, this character Takudo, he's a bit of a shock jock. He's kind of the Howard Stern of this game. And he says very shocking things that stun people. They think, wow, I can't believe you just said that. Watch this. See that? Look at that. These words penetrate people. They go right through. And it just goes in one ear and out the other. See this? I put the words inside that pot, and he just blasted away. I guess you can destroy some people. And then you got these cake pops in the background that I mentioned last week. Take a look at those. Those are looking nice. And yeah, that's a little neighborhood. That's the Wagion neighborhood right there. That's where they bake all the Wagyan beef. Now we're going over onto the tree itself. And this is going to be a nice looking shaft. You're going to just be blown away by such a shaft. Now look at that. Look at that big shaft in the background. It's looking so nice and shiny. And it has a really nice effect on it. Isn't that nice? My words are so big right now. You know, I'm saying the most intense words that there ever has been said before. He speaks his mind, you know? He gets the word out, he speaks his mind. Get these little chickies inside the egg. It's a good track. I'm getting all the stars. These little spiked balls right here. These little cotton balls right here. But they got spikes on them though. Gotta watch out for those. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're gonna relive the maybe before it was a challenge, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm still a little bit nervous just because I'm in front of a crowd now, and I don't know. Okay. So, oh boy, I'm a little nervous, I'm going to be honest here. But I'm going to go over each picture first just to make sure. But I have to get... So, for any of you who weren't here last week, basically, he's saying to him, you know, he's got to do this game or whatever. And anyway, you'll see how it goes in a second here. Whatever the case may be. Did you see his mouth open like that? You can see his tongue and everything. Okay, so look, I'm gonna go over these real quick. Damn, Crow is the only one I know it's Caruso or something like that. Caruso. But... Okay, so here we go. Okay, let me just go over these real quick. So I know after kind of practicing this a lot and kind of studying, I know that what I really have to know is more the second to last sound or second to last or third to last sound. So for Uma, for example, the horse, ma, I'm going to be looking for ma, and it's going to be a 2-syllable word, you know, or 2-character word. Then with frog, it's going to be I'm looking for an a sound, an a. So and it's going to be in the middle. Okay, Karusu, I think, is the crow. Or Karasu, so it's going to be a ra. I'm going to looking for a ra in the middle, okay? So for the fox, I'm looking for a tsu, because kitsune, then ka for watakari, and then nu for tanuki, bi for ebi, and then ku for rakuda. Although it might be, well, yeah, it's going to be that anyway, I think, but that there's two. I've in doing research on this, I realized that there's 2 words for the camel. It could be rakuda, or there's another one it's like Bractian rakuda or Bractian camel. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I think it's both ku. Now for the seagull, it's going to be mo that I'm looking for because it's kamome or something like that. But there's another word for it too, which is going to be. It sometimes is homing listed as, no, it's a black-tailed gull also. So it could be umi neko. So I'm looking for a ne as well, maybe on that. Then neko for the cat. So ko is going to be the sound I'm looking for. For that, it's going to be either Wagyan or it's going to be takudo. So it's going to be ku. And let's not forget. I mean, I know a little bit of. I wouldn't say I know Japanese, but I know a little bit of stuff here. Yeah, Caruso. Yeah, he starred in NYPD Blue, and not just that, but he also had a supporting role in First Blood, the first Rambo movie. All right, so there was another thing that had ka, right? Oh yeah. Watakari, so we have to watch out for that. Oh no, that's gonna be 4 that's gonna be 4 characters. So that's gonna be ka for takudo. No, ku. It's gonna be ku. Wait, hold on a second. So now I'm getting ra, because that's ra. So ku, and then buta, so ta, and then that's gonna be an n sound for shinkansen, and then ringo or apple. It's gonna be apple, or it's gonna be either it's going to be pu or ru, or it's going to be an n sound for ringo. And then it's going to be shiitake or kanoko. So Kano, it's gonna be either no or Ta. Wasn't there another one that was Ta? Takudo, Ta. Okay, I'm a little nervous. My heart is pumping a little bit right now, but I just have to get 5, and I think I can do this, okay? Let's just go for it. All right, you'll see. You'll see what happens. Oh, boy. Just think of all the Wagyan beef I get to eat after this. Okay, I got 55 seconds to do this, okay? Oh, that is interesting that this channel showed up on your Twitch recommendations, because I always assume that people who come here already knew that I was doing this or something like that. Maybe it, have you ever looked into retro games before? Maybe it was recommending it based on that. Okay, you guys ready? I just, oh boy, Alberto. Okay, here we go. All right, I just have to get 5. I can do this. By the way, the last 2 times I tried doing this before starting tonight, I got 10, and then I got 9 the one before that. And then several times I got 5, at least 5. So I should be able to do this. Okay, here we go. All right, I hope, okay. Okay, Neko. Got it. Okay, that's gonna be Raisu. Okay, Tabuta. Okay, that's gonna be Inoshishi. Ku. I know I think it's this. It's Rakuda, but it's like a Bractian camel though. It's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, a Kaeru. It's a frog. Okay. I mean, I got this. I think she. Shine. What am I looking at? Why am I not getting this? Shine. Kishine. What is this? Oh, Kitsune, of course. I was reading that wrong. Okay, Kitsune. Okay, I got it. I already got it. But now I've never seen camera before. Let's see. I can Shiitake, I think. Yeah. Wow. 6. Okay, no. Okay, no. I know. By the way, I'm saying no. I'm not saying the word no. No. Let's see. No, she. What is this? Inoshishi. Oh, it's this. See, sometimes it's not just Inoshishi. It's they have alternate. They have 2 words for the same thing. Ra. What was Ra again? Let's see. Raisu, I think. See, I got it. Yeah, it was curry raisu. Ki. I know this. Ki. Kine. Oh, Kime. I was trying to get all of them. Let me see what that was. That was Kime. Let me see what that was. Kime. What was that? Kime. I'm just looking at the different pictures here. Kime. What was that? Well, anyway, there you go. I got 8. That was pretty good. I'm just reading the comments now here. Just reading here. Yeah, I mean, I read that wrong, the Kitsune one. I obviously know that was Sue, but I just, for some reason, read it as she. I don't know why, but, okay, well, 8's not bad, but like I said, I got 10, and by the way, I have to play this game one more time during the game, and I have to get 6, but I think I can get 6, you know, and if I don't, I'll try it a couple times, and I'm sure I'll be able to get it, you know, but that was pretty good, right? Look, like I said, I practice. I know these words, you know. Okay, so he's all jumping up and down. He's saying, "Oh wow, I'm gonna give you some Wagyan beef now." But man, I would have liked to have fully nailed it and got 10, to be honest. You know, I'd never gotten that camera picture before though. That's something new. That was a new thing. Okay, he's gonna ride on this bird, this ranger bird. You know what that looks like? Do you remember Devilish? Ooh, that was a little close right there. I almost hit the pole on that one. Ooh, you gotta watch out, boy. I gotta watch out for this. I'm just trying to get the stars. You know why? Because I'm a star. I mean, meaning my character is. He's the star of this game, you know? That's why he's getting... The character, Takuto, is the star. Boom, he's a big star right there. Big Star, that's a band, actually, isn't it? Alright, cruised through that like David Caruso. Flying over the NYPD Great Blue Sea. Look at this, some kind of electronic cloud right there. It shoots electricity. It's like never-ending story right now, just like I said last week. Alright, we got the bonus game. I can just choose to get an extra life, or I can do one of the bonus games. I say... So I think this first one is a Marble Madness kind of game, and then there's a pachinko type thing, and then there's this sort of sliders kind of thing. I'll do all of them at one point. Well, let's do this one. This will get me... I think this is the pachinko thing. Oh, no, this is the sliders. This one's kind of the hardest one, actually. I don't think I'm going to do well at it, but you got to slide and try to get the most points. And you get 5 tries, but I usually slide too little or slide too much. You know, I just always go to extremes. And you have to... Oops. So you also have to make sure you slide over the ice, you know? It's like Disney on Ice, but it's Wagyan beef on ice. You know what? That was not a bad slide, I must say. That was a pretty good slide. If I could even get 40 points, that would have been pretty good. But that's... You know what? That was not a bad score, I must say. 37's not bad. That was pretty good, actually. You gotta do this at the right time. Shoot. It's always hard to get over that first slab of ice, you know? Let's try to do this, come on. What would be a good spot to do that? No, wrong. No, you know what? Now I'm no, how can I cancel? Oh boy, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Let's see. Well, you know what? That's the hardest one right there. That was the hardest thing. I slide, baby, slide, you know? Tootsie Roll. And I don't think I got anything bonus from that. I should have just got the extra man. But I just wanted to show it to you. I wanted to show you what it was like to be a slider, you know? You know Jerry O'Connell, sliders? Okay, so this is a little bit of an underwater adventure here. You know, we're going to go in the deep NYPD blue. We're gonna go dive, baby, dive. It's the new twist on the classic 69 Boys track. But instead of sliding, we go diving. Those things look like they have french fry heads, you know what I mean? I guess there's supposed to be some kind of sea anemone. Oh, this is a track right here, listen to it. This is a really good track. I just wanted you to hear the music. I'm not going to talk. Just listen to the music. Look at him drooling right here with his mouth. He's drooling. So good right here. I want you to hear the music. I should have just stayed so you could hear the music more. I hope they play that track again. Oh, they're not. Oh well, that was a really good track. You heard it, and I think you probably liked it, right? Oh yeah, I've played a lot of tracks from this game on the Legacy Music Hour podcast. If you're into old video game music, check out the Legacy Music Hour podcast. I played a lot of tracks from this game. And anyway, this next track is probably my #1 track from the game, and I won't even play the game. We'll just sit and watch. We'll just sit and watch it for a little bit. Just listen. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Listen to this track. Isn't that a great track? I think that's a cool track. I think that's a very good track, you know? Yeah, this is my favorite from the game. Okay? It's not your favorite, it's my favorite actually. Yeah, I mean, Kaiser Bear, there's a lot of podcasts, too many probably to go through. Here's what you do. Contact me, Kaiser Bear, and I'll give you the recommendations of the good ones to check out I'll give you some starters for the Legacy Music Hour, okay? One of the best episodes is episode 76, which is a sports episode, and then another sports episode, I think it's 164. That's also one of the best. So those are good places to start or check out. A lot of the ones in the 120s were really good. So the Mahjong one, 122, is good. And I think maybe there was 2 role-playing game ones in the 120s that were good. Anyway, those are some starting places. Oh, 88 is good. That's a Konami one, I think. Oh, I don't know. I forgot, actually. Just the sports ones are good. And the golf, yeah, golf was good, too. All right, let's go. Let's play this. Oh, how come I want to get... Oh, here's how I get this. Watch this. Boom, like that and like that. Oh, see, I need to get him to come over here a little bit. He needs to thaw. He's so shocked by my words, my strong words here. I use such harsh words. Ooh, I did the wrong thing here. I gotta let him come out of the hole. I gotta let him come out of the hole. Look at that, how he moves his mouth around like that. Oh, I thought I had to do it like this. See, there's this big old... Uh-oh. Oh boy, Alberto, this is not... Ooh, this ain't working out right here. Oh boy, Alberto, oh boy. Okay, that was... Kind of didn't do that quite right. I was supposed to hide in the hole, but then these extra guys came. I wanted to get in the hole. Oh, here comes the boulder again. Boulder, Colorado. Coming my way right here. There goes the whole city of Boulder, Colorado, all in one boulder. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go hide out from this boulder right here. I gotta get myself in the hole right there. That's what they say when they say in the hole, get in the hole or whatever. They say that because, oh boy, kind of messed this one up. Go like this. Hey, are you telling me there's no more bonus stars? Oh boy, Alberto, here we go again. Oh boy, Alberto, okay. I'll recommend you the good episodes of things to check out if you want. If you're thinking about the Poundcast, you want to get into that, I recommend the one about Vivian Maier, the guy who made a documentary about Vivian Maier, and it was nominated for an Oscar, and it was nominated for Best Oscars. And that was a good episode, I thought. And there was one with my sister recently. I think that was a good episode also. That was in December of just recently. So this guy's a military guy. Look at that guy. That guy goes in the hole. Speaking of the hole, he's going in the hole because he's a military guy. He's a POW, actually. That's why they put him in the hole. So here's another game, which you guys haven't seen yet from last week. This is all new territory, so everyone's on the same page now. Wait, pointed questions with the guy who invested in his life. That was actually a Poundcast episode. Mike Merrill is the name of the guy who made shares of his life available for people to buy as stock, kind of. So that was interesting, yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Let me just look at the comments before I do this game here. the lore on Alberto, it's not Alberto, it's oh boy. Oh, someone explains it. Well, oh boy, oh, you know, sometimes I might go, oh boy, you know what I mean? As one might do, and I'm just adding Oberto because, you know, oh boy, Oberto, that's the, they do pepperoni, they do other stuff, they do Wagyan beef. Yeah, thank you for this guy's service. I'm going to thank this guy for his service after I beat this minigame. Wait, who says that? Oh, no. It ain't your bad, you know? It's your good for bringing it up, actually. It's your good for bringing it up. All right. So I just have to get 5 of these, and I got to do it in 40 seconds. This is kind of a fun one, but it can be a little tricky, though. But I like it, though. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Oops. I better get the cracking here, man. I'm like, oh my god, I'm messing this up. I meant to hit the other one. Shoot, I'm not going to do this, probably. I can't believe that this is being this hard for me. It's not that hard for me, actually. Okay, I got it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in 16 seconds. I kind of messed this up too much already. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking too much about beef. Just gotta get one more here. So, you know, it gets faster and faster, of course. I was trying to get all of them, though. Oh, I messed that up, obviously. It gets faster. Ooh, I still got it, though. Oh, I mean, whatever. It's no big deal, but I could have got all of them if I wasn't so focused on, you know, Oberto beef. So maybe it was your, or whatever. Yeah, he put his. It's hard to explain. I don't know. He put his. He put himself on the market, and people could buy shares of him, and then there would be board meetings, and they could make decisions about his life and stuff. I don't know. That people invested in his life. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting thing. I don't know about the story of this game. All I know is that guy's a military buff right there. He hangs out. This guy right here, well, first of all, it's a different sort of boss or whatever that you go up against. And this guy's all militaristic, you know? He's like Patton, but he's Patton the early days, you know? Mike Patton from, you know, Mr. Bungle and Faith No More. That's who he is. The early days. But they're all kind of jumping up and down, and they're having a blast, you know? It's a romp. Get those bonus stars, you know? Now, let's see what kind of bonus game I get going this time, huh? So, I'm gonna go with this one, and then I'll go back to Marble Madness in a little bit. But this one, I think I can get a lot of extra lives on. I think this is the pachinko slots right here. You just have to throw these balls out and hopefully get them inside the thing. You got to get them in the inbox. I'm trying to get stuff in my inbox right here, and as you do this, and I can throw these out whenever I want. I can put these balls out. I've got as many balls as I have stars, you know? They're star balls. I'm trying to light stuff up, you know what I mean? Well, I'm getting a lot in here. So you get a lot of extra lives from this if you can get it inside the hole. I'm the one throwing these balls out, just so you know. I'm in control of the balls. Okay? These are my balls, and I control them. These are my balls. These are my balls, and they do as I say. Oh, I'm out of balls. But you know what? That was pretty good. I mean, I got 7 extra lives. Like, I'm boning right now. I got 9 lives. I'm like a cat, Neko. I'll tell you this. In the last couple weeks, I learned a lot of vocabulary words in Japanese. You know that? Actually, I think we all did. I'm just, yeah, this is Super Famicom. This is Super Famicom. I'm just reading the comments here a little bit here. Yeah, no, as I was saying, we all learned a lot. We really learned some Japanese on this game, you know? It's a learning game. So, okay, remember Devilish, how it unzipped? Well, did you notice just now the way that the screen closed? It looked like a zipper kind of... It looked like zipper teeth just kind of coming into each other. It didn't zip, but it just sort of chomped. It's kind of like a zipper chomp. It's basically like Devilish. This has kind of got this kind of Egyptian kind of thing going here. Ooh, I want... Should I get that extra star? Oh, dicks. Okay. That was a little risque, actually. Oh, whoops. Kind of messed... I don't need that anyway. This has kind of got that Egyptian kind of sound, you know? It's got that Egyptian sound with orchestra hits. See that? There's a big star underneath there. I'm gonna just do this. I like to get all the stars. Watch this. See this? Oh, I didn't get that. By get that, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that. Alright, now who's come... Oh, okay, this is like a tribal kind of guy. This guy's into tribal beats. This guy does tribal beats. See how he's tapping his toes to the tribal beats? Okay. Is this going to be the one... This might be the... Okay, I think this is going to be one where I need to know Japanese for it. And this time I got to know katakana, okay? Wait, what? I hate playing into cartridges, though? What are you talking about? I do take good care of my stuff. Oh, I don't blow. That's not how you do it. I use a cotton swab and I use 91% alcohol. That's what I do. I rub on it. I don't blow, I rub. You know? Okay, this one, oh shoot, okay. Okay, so I'm before, okay, here we go. It's Suika, Suika, that's it right there. Got it. I just have to do this quickly. Okay, hopefully I'm gonna be able to get this. Okay, good, I can pause now for a second. So the object of this is that you have to, oh gosh, they're starting without me. Okay, you have to recognize the picture and then you select from the selection of things to, okay, what is that? What is that? Oh, I don't know this. It's a parasol, I guess, I don't know. Parasol, Parasauru, there, see, I got it. Okay, what's next? I just have to recognize the pics. I gotta recognize these JPEGs right here. Now what is that right there? That is... Oh, is that a parakeet? Inko? What is this? I can't even see what that is. Oh, it's Usagi. 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 God, ooh, that was close. That was kind of close right there. So this, you have to know katakana for this. But I know katakana. I actually went over my katakana last night just to be on the safe side. Flashcards I used. We used flashcards online. Okay, what is that? Kuma, I think. I think that's a bear, Kuma. Kuma. See that? I nailed it. I pretty much nailed it. It looks like he's kind of melancholy right there, you know, the character on the left. That guy's so tribal. Now he's doing the hop now. He's really bouncing to that tribal beat right there. He's thinking about the tribal beat from the level, not this current beat. So Cammy, what was going on here was this. Let's see. So basically it's like this. What happened was is they were spinning those pictures around. I have to recognize the picture, and it will slow down as time goes by, but I have 5 seconds or something to recognize what the picture is, and then I have a list of words that is the answer, and I have to select that to, you know, match with the picture. So for example, the first one I recognized immediately was a watermelon, and so I was looking for the word watermelon in Japanese. That's from that list, so that's what I was looking for, and I saw it, and it's in a different alphabet set, not alphabet, but it's in a different character set than the characters we were used to from the game with the pictures, the other ones. So that's hiragana, and this was katakana. Katakana is usually used for, well, it's always used actually, except with the exception of this game right now. Is used, well, I should say it's usually used for borrowed words, so meaning words that are used, usually a lot of English words actually, so you know, foreign words, not necessarily English, but a lot of times English. Oh, okay. Well, so after explaining that, I wasn't, okay. Anyway, hey, I guess, you know, I kind of forgot. I haven't played Tekken in probably, oh, I don't know, since 1995. But is in Taken, starring Liam Neeson, is Kuma resemble a bear? I know there's a guy who resembles a tiger. His name is King, right, or something like that. Maybe he has bear-like qualities. Kuma. I guess I don't get any bonus game because I think I needed to get 100 stars. Uh-oh, now we're gonna go climb the mountain. I gotta go to the Matterhorn at Disneyland. In beautiful Anaheim, California, just minutes away from stunning Hollywood, California. Oh, it's showing you inside the mountain. There's a crystal cave. Look at that zipper just closed like that. It must be a button fly. Now check this out. See that? My breath, or my words, they can freeze. Isn't that kind of neat? My words are frozen, memorialized. My words are memorialized in ice. I can make ice sculptures out of my words. How about that, huh? Pretty good, huh? Oh, this is a good track too, actually. Let's just listen to music. It's a bit slippery. Watch this. I'm gonna trap him. See that? I trapped him. That's how you do it right there. Pro move. Listen to the track. Kind of nice, right? Kind of nice, right? Kuma doesn't just... He's not just a bear, but he looks like a bear. Now what I want to do... Like that ice. Oops. What I want to do is I want to prevent... Nah. How do I get this guy? I don't want to... There, I don't know how that works. Okay, that's what I wanted to do, basically. Insurance. See that? I got the secret star right there. Ooh, I got secret stars right here. Look at this. Look at that. All that for me. Just for me. How about that, huh? This guy's like a spinning top. He's spinning around like that. It's crazy. Hold on a second here. Now, how are we gonna get this? I want to get that. That's how you do it right there. Now what about this little thing? Oh, that guy's got spikes. That guy's a spiky little tyke right there, huh? So, I got a lot of stars right now. To get the helicopter right there in the background. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got hit by that guy. Dang. Wow, that's unbelievable to me. Now I got this weak little words right here. I got these little weak words right here. Dang, I can't believe I... Oh, and I lost all my stars. Damn, should I go back and get it? That was foolish right there. That was a foolish game I played with myself just now. I'm just curious about... Oh. I'm gonna just get more stars. Because... Oh, that was risque right there. I mean, don't I? I mean, this is sort of silly, right? This isn't the kind of action I'm looking for right here. I don't even know how I can get that thing again. Oh, you know, I don't know what I'm doing and why I'm trying to do it, but I don't know. You know what? I'll just... Okay, look. Let me just get a couple of these stars. Actually, you know what? I should just move on. I don't need... Who cares? Whatever. I don't need any of this. Let's move on. I'm wasting my time with this thing. You don't want to see this. You don't want all that. You're not ready for all that. You know? I don't know why I did all that. That was kind of foolish. It was a foolish game. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start slipping and sliding down this thing. Now how are they gonna have an ice mountain right next to a volcano? You know what I'm saying? Fire and ice. This is actually a pretty good track. Check it out. Oh, I missed that star. Ooh. I just got a lot of star from that. Got a lot of star power from that. Oh, look at this. It's the penguin from Batman. From Tim Burton's Batman, starring Danny DeVito. But it's kind of like a guy dressed up like a penguin, though, isn't it? Isn't it, mate? Isn't it, mate? Isn't it, mate? Doesn't he look like he dressed up like a penguin, mate? Now, what's this going to be? What kind of game is this going to play? What kind of foolish game is going to play with me on this time? I kind of don't remember what this game is, but we're about to find out. Got 35 seconds, huh? And I don't even know what I'm doing just yet, but I'm about to find out. Oh, this one. I can do this easy. To the left. Wait, no. I kind of messed up. Am I messing up? Okay. So basically, I gotta match the pictures. I mean, I can do this quicker, actually. It's not like it's... Hamburger. You just gotta be able to see it, you know what I mean? You gotta see it. That one had kind of a slight difference. Basically, only one of them is the same. The other ones are... But the other three are also the same as each other, so that's why it's kind of easy in a way. I just get his... I should just try to get them all. I already have beat him, you know what I mean? I think. Well, I don't know actually what the deal is. Maybe I have to... I don't know. Maybe I have to get a certain amount of points over him or something like that. I thought he had to have 0 or something. I don't know. That was easy. That was too easy. I don't know why I even took time on that one. I gotta get them all. I got less than a second right here. Oh, too late. Anyway, whatever, you know what I mean? I mean, I beat him. But yeah, who said something here? Who said something here? I think it's what it is. You think it's a penguin trying to be a regular guy? Maybe it's a penguin trying to be a penguin. I think it's a penguin dressed up like a penguin or something like that, you know? What do you say to that? His feet are so big, they could be like skis. You know, he probably goes skiing down the slopes, you know? He probably does double black diamond, in fact. I heard he's one of those hot dog skiers. See, it says Wagion right there. Wagion. Okay, it's bonus game time. I'm thinking let's go Marble Madness on this again. Although, man, if I really want extra lives, you know what to do. If I just do that pachinko slots, I mean, that really take it to the slots, you know? But I'm going to show you this Marble Madness, though. Oh, I think it's Marble Madness. Look at these little tadpoles in here, man. What's going on? Tadpoles, or maybe they're sperm. Oh, this is a little bit of a difficult course, isn't it? Oh, I can pick up extra lives on the way. Oh, I can take the hard way. Or I can take the easier way, but the hard way gives me extra lives. I don't know what that little thingy is, but... That was a little precarious, but what, oh, is there a gift inside that box? What's that little box there, though? I should have gone to that box. Maybe there was something in that box. Look at this. The thing's about to blast right here. This is the source of that blast from that blast acorns. The thing's about to erupt right there. It's gushing. It's a gusher. Look at that. It's a hot one inside there. It's a hot cavern. Right next to a snow mountain. Let's just listen to the music for a little bit to see if it's good. Can't remember if I... Oh yeah, it's a variation on the theme. This is like a remix. The background looks like a city, huh? Looks like a nice little cityscape back there. Oh, that thing got me? Dang. Look at those things that pop up. That's kind of suggestive a little bit, isn't it? Ooh, goodness. I gotta be more careful here. I mean, these things are not... I mean, you touch them and you're done. They also stay shocked for a shorter amount of time here, so you have to kind of be careful about that. Oh gosh, I don't know why I'm messing up like that. Right, that guy's just, he was burning up so hot that he just had to just jump off into the flame. I gotta be careful because this little hedgehog kind of thing right here is trying to... see what this guy... This is the Kool-Aid Man. This is a mini Kool-Aid Man. Chibi... It's a chibi Kool-Aid Man. He's gonna bust through just like a Kool-Aid Man should. I just got 2 stars out of that. It really wasn't quite worth it, I think. Just trying to be careful here. I have stronger words now. More powerful words. That thing is kind of just coming up, all suggestive like. Look at that. It's all suggestive like. These things are dropping like little kind of pellets of you know what. Poo-poo, maybe. Could be poo-poo. Could be just solid rock. Oh, it's the Army Man again. It's Patton. It's Mike Patton once again. Look, he's all kind of tapping his toe like some kind of drill sergeant, you know? You know how drill sergeants, they do that? They tap their toes. Oh, this is a good one. This is like Simon right here. I like this one. I'm gonna have to pay attention, so... It's gonna be like Simon right here. You know Simon? You know Simon and Simon? You know the TV show? Alright, let's go. Easy. It's easy. 3 blind mice. Easy. This is, met 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. See? It's always 3 blind mice, every single one. Three blind mice. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, that's why I messed that up. So it's like 3 blind, 3 mice. See? It's just like that. Three blind mice, 3. Three blind mice, 3 mice. See? Straight like that. As easy as that. Wait, how did you know I was doing a kids show pitch? When did I mention that? I'm just reading this. I guess I can't really say too much, but I'll just say that it's about learning from different... It's about learning things that are different. You know what I mean? It's kind of in a way... It's kind of in a way a battle of wits. Wait, which one was the slot machine? This one, right? I also, by the way, there's a secret bonus game that's an old Namco arcade game. And I'm not going to do it because I read about that and I didn't figure it out for myself. So I'm not going to do it. I got to get it in the inbox right here. Damn, I'm missing the inbox. I'm missing, oh my gosh, I'm missing everything. Come on, give me, oh my gosh, give me access to it. Let's go, let me, there we go. Give me, oh, actually, not only do you have to get it in the inbox, you have to get it on, you gotta get it on the thingy. You have to get it on, come on, let's get it in there. I gotta have it land, on the thing. Dang, I'm just wasting balls here. These aren't my balls. My balls go in the box. This must have been somebody else's balls, because these don't seem like my balls. I mean, my balls go in the box. My balls go in. I don't know why that was like that. That ain't right, though. My balls go in, okay? Oh boy, here we go again with this. It's about to erupt right here. Watch this. Look at that zipper just closing like that. These are like meatballs. These look like meatballs. These are meatballs. You know Bill Murray? Where's Bill Murray at? He's supposed to be in this, right? Because it's meatballs? Maybe Corey Feldman if it's Meatballs 3. 4, maybe 4, part 4 actually. Where's the sauce? Where's the spaghetti? Give me the pasta. I'm just platforming on these balls. Yeah. From one meatball to the next. I just bounced off that last ball hardcore. Oh boy, here we go. It's getting real ready to bust right here. Ooh, it's busting out all these meatballs all over the land. Those are all made from 100% Wagyan beef. Wagyan beef balls. Okay, here we go. It's another avalanche. Here we go again. Oh, there's the sauce right there. Spaghetti sauce. Ooh! Sorry. I don't know why I missed out on that star. Ooh. Those balls are kind of coming out too. Those balls are dropping. No, I didn't really get that many stars on that. Ooh, this guy looks like kind of like a German military guy. He looks, and this guy's kind of has a Nazi sort of esque kind of look to him. He's very militant, hardcore. What do we got? I'm just looking at the comments here, you know, just to see what we got. Okay, here we go. This guy's gonna be so hardcore, man. I mean, look at him. He's so strict. He's a German military officer, it seems. He's all tapping his toe like a, you know, he's tapping it in time. It has to be precisely on the right time. You think he's a fish? Right, he's kind of got that M. Bison look. But it's not a bison, though. He's like you said, he's a fish, so he's more like M. Fish. What's this? I'm just trying to remember what this game is going to be here. I got to do 9. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I got to see what the number is here. Okay, so that's a 3, I think. Maybe that's a 2. I think that could be a 4. Maybe 429. 4296, maybe? Hold on. Shoot, I don't know. I think. No. 3. That's a 3. What is it? 4, 2, 4. No. That's not. It's a 9. 429. No. It's not 2. Okay, that's a 9. 90? 1? 10 1090? 1090? I don't think I'm right on this. Oh, I am right. Oh, it changed. That's why. Huh? What? 3? 6? No. 7? 7, 9 maybe? 7938? 7938 maybe? 938? Damn, I didn't get it. Shoot. 3, that's 3. 3, 5. It's gotta be. 7, I don't know. 3, 6 actually. Maybe 7, 9, 3, 6? 7936? 793. Oh man, I'm kind of losing. 7. 7, 7, 6. What did I say? I don't know. I'm messing up on this. All right, hold on. I'll get on the next one. Oh, 7836. I could have got that. 3, 1 maybe? 7. 2. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 7. 2, 3, 4, 7. 2, 3, 4, 7. I didn't do it though. I don't think I beat it though. Because I have to deplete his points. I gotta make him get 7 points. I can do this. I gotta take my time though. I mean, I just gotta do this right. I gotta do chicken right here. Or in this case, fish right, if that's a fish. So it claims. Okay, let's see here. Gotta do this right. Let's do chicken right. Here we go. 7, maybe. 7, 5. 7, 5, 2. 5. 7, 5, 2, 5. Nope. 2, 5. 2. 2, 5, 2, 5. No. 6, 5. 6, 5, 2, 5. 6, 5, 2, 5. No. 7, 5, 2. 7, 5, 2, 5. Dang, man, dang, what the heck? 2, 5, 2, 5. Oh man, that ain't working here. What is this? 5, 2, 5. Oh, 0, 0, 5. 0, 5, 2, 5. 0, 5, 0, 5, 2, 5. Why? I almost feel like the number changes though. Maybe not. 6, 3, 6, 3, 2, 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 2, 3, 6, 9, 3, 5, 9, 2, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2. 3, 6. 3, 6, 9, 2. 3, 6, 9, 2. 3, 6, 9, 2. 3, 6, 9, 2. I don't think I'm gonna beat him though. 4, I think. 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Oh, I am gonna beat him now, actually. I just beat him, actually. Uh-oh, listen to that sound effect. Something's happening right now in this world. Sounds like something digital is about to happen. He's saying something digital to me right now. He's saying, look, I'm about to break this stick. Look how strong I am. I'm a strong man. I can bend this stick, and I could probably break it if I tried, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tease you, make it seem like I'm going to break it, but I'm not. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's the burning forest. Listen to the music. Listen to the music. Am I on G4? What does that mean? G4. Mean the network G4? I think I might have appeared on there once or twice. I just wanted to let that music play out so you could hear it and just get a sense for it. Listen to this track, it's pretty good. This is a good track, actually. Listen, look at this, I'm invincible. Man, I was going fast just now. Let's see what we can do here. I like to get all the stars I can. Oop. I mean, you might as well get the stars, get the most out of the game that it has to offer. That's why, I mean, it's not like I need the stars, but you might as well get the stars. You barely get to hear these tracks. Uh-oh, it's burning up in here. It's about to be a heat wave. About to be a heat wave right here. Shoot, he don't know what to do. Ooh, like Neverending Story. Falcor picking him up from the swamp of sadness. Artex had fallen in. Now look at that beautiful sunset right there, huh? Doesn't that just remind you of the good old days? Beautiful sunsets. Yeah, I used to subscribe to Electronic Gaming Monthly. So, how about that? Oh, you gotta watch out. This one's a little harder than the other one. These bombs are coming at you. Get that. Gotta be careful here. Oh boy, gotta be careful with these things here. They're coming at me. Ooh, I shouldn't have tried to go for that. Well, why am I trying to go for that? Well, no, forget it. Too risque. It was too risque. It's too hot for TV right there. Yeah, I already have 100. Now, ooh, I've got 130 stars. Think about how much that will translate in pachinko balls. Cloudy, huh? It is pretty cloudy. It's kind of gloomy, actually. Ooh, it's the airship. It's the airship from Super Mario Bros. 3. He said, "All right, go find that acorn remedy. It's in there. It's on the airship somewhere. You got to go get it. I can't flap too much longer here. I got to go." He's just trying to cool off his acorn because that got semi-blasted earlier, so he's just trying to fan it. Should I go pachinko balls again? I think pachinko balls is kind of where it's at a little bit, you know? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I don't even know what the rules are, but I ain't even trying to look that up. I just let it do its thing, you know what I mean? If it happens, it happens, you know what I mean? If it happens, it happens, just let it do its thing. Just give me what I want here, you know? I'm trying to get what I want here. I want more. I want more. I want to get more. Ooh, I just got 2 in the hole at the same time. Come on, get in there. Get in those holes, boys. I need my boys to get in the holes. See that? Come on, let's get those in the holes. Yeah. That's how you do it right there. Boom, I got another one right there. Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I got 4. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Got some balls in the hole. Now, this is sort of some sort of cloud with a face and a very thin mustache. And that mustache gets the zipper. Okay, this is a good track. Just listen to it. First of all, look at this. It's a glass background here. And that looks cool. Let's listen to the music. You listening to this? Dun, 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 dun. That's a cool music, right? That's a good track. They got good tracks in this game. You know it. You know it's true, you know? And yeah, that reflection is kind of cool too, huh? Got it. Listen to this track. I'm just listening to the track, I'm mesmerized. I guess it was more of a spaceship that he's on right now than an airship. It's more of a spaceship than an airship. Okay, now that it's daytime, now that the sun is rising, he went on that thing all night long, and then now that the sun is rising, you don't see that reflection as much. Ooh, that was a mistake right there. That guy just got me. Oh, why do I do that? Why did I even do that? Why did I bother? Why did I bother? That was... yeah, I did that on purpose, actually. You know what I mean? I wanted to boost the game's confidence just a little bit. Oops. Trying to boost the game's confidence. Now let me try to get this guy. Let's get him going here. Ah, I got a little afraid that he was... I just want to get him going here. Nah. Oh. Oh boy. I wasn't... Okay, here we go. Let me get all these stars, huh? Try to get the stars here. Where's that guy? Oh. Look at this little girl here, this little princess type thing. Forget it. I mean, forget it. You know, the stars aren't the most important thing. The most important thing is getting all of you safely to the end of this game. And by you, I mean viewers like you. I just try to get the stars. And these guys, these chickens and the eggs right here, they just need to take those eggs off at one point, you know what I mean, and start living life. They're kind of just, they're in there. Let's see. You gotta hop over those things because they will spike you. Ooh, that was a quick, ooh, oh boy. This is a bit of a spiky adventure right there. I don't think I got enough for the bonus game, but... Okay, here's the one other game that involves knowing, where you have to know Japanese. So look, let me just say this. This one is just, this one's just a brute force kind of situation, okay? This is gonna be, it's a scramble. They give you a hint for what kind of word it is. They'll give you a hint such as it's an animal, or it's the name of a country or something like that, or a name of a place. And then what happens is you have to unscramble it, but it's too, I mean, that would be too advanced for someone such as myself. So I just brute force it and just mess around until, oh, no, this is not it, actually. This is the math one. Okay, never mind. This is the math quiz. No, this is a different kind of thing here. This one I just have to crunch the numbers, and you know me, I crunch numbers. That's what I do, so, I mean, that's not a problem. It's 21, I gotta find the number though, you know? Where's the dang number? Where is the dang number? I'm looking for it. Where's the number? I'm looking for... Ugh, I cannot believe I couldn't find it. I just couldn't find it. That was silly. Alright, find it. It's just more about finding the number, I guess. Okay. Just gotta find the number. I don't know why it took me so long to find 21. It's staring at me right there. Just gotta go quick, because the other guy's gonna get you. Let's see, where is it? 48, where is it? I cannot see it. Sometimes you just can't see it, because it's a whole grid. Where is it? 52, give it to me, where are you? Where are you? Okay. Well, I could have got a perfect score, but whatever. That guy seemed happy about it, though, on the right. At least I made him happy. He seems quite happy. I'm glad that I could be of service. He's thanking me for my service. So look at him, he's all happy. He's a little bullet. That's a magic bullet right there, you know? You know a NutriBullet? Anyone ever get the NutriBullet? You put stuff in there and it grinds it up. You can make nice little purees with it, soups. Heats it up too. As seen on TV. I'm just reading the comments here. I think that guy's a friendly kind of bullet right there. Or is he? Oh, I think he tried to grind too hard just now. Oh man, all that soup that he made, it's It's depleted. All that pureed soup they made. Well, what do you think? Should I go for the extra life or get that pachinko again? I could just get the extra life and skip this, you know? I just feel like my best chance of getting extra lives is this. That's pretty good. I don't get how this game works, to be totally honest. I mean, if you get balls in the hole down below they can be lighting up, but then stuff has to, once you get it in the hole, then you get a random shot at up top, and up top, if it lands on the thing, then you get a thing. But if it, I don't understand quite what the bottom lights do exactly. Maybe, yeah. One more, come on, let's go. All right. I probably got a couple, guys. 2 lives. Well, better than 1. 2 minutes are better than 1. Certs. It was a commercial for Certs all along. It was sponsored by Certs. 2 minutes are better than 1. That's what they were trying to say. Okay, I think the track coming up on this level, real good track. We're going to have a moment of silence for this track because it's a good one. Listen to this track. It's too good. Watch. Listening? Just listen to this. Oh, I messed up. Anyway, it's a good track, right? Also, look at the background. Pretty neat, right? Kind of messed up. I ought not to shoot those guys because they kind of blast away. They got spikes they blast out on. Keep it cool with those guys. Now this thing will cut you, so you gotta watch out. Kinda gotta watch out for all that. I'm not even really gonna try to go for that. It's a little risque. This is a good track though, huh? You gotta watch out for this stuff. You know, I'm not even gonna bother with it because, you know, I got other things to do in my life, you know? Let me get that like that. I'm just trying to get all the stars, but I didn't get all of them. I left one for Miss Manners, like I did last week. Always got to leave a little for Miss Manners. I gotta watch out for these guys. Okay, we got through. We got through the tubes. Got through those tubes. And hey, Kaiserberry, you said this level makes me acorn, but that's like swole acorn. So you're kind of saying, in a way, you almost said this level makes me acorns. This level makes me acorn on swole, but almost as if you had an accent, you know. This level makes me acorn on skull, you know, it's almost like you're saying this level make me, the The level makes me acorn on swole. Me, you're saying like me acorn instead of my acorn. Is what I'm trying to say. And I like that. Is what I'm trying to really say. I'm saying that I like that. Oh, this is like. Ooh, that was a mistake. Okay, I gotta forget. Okay. Gotta be careful here. This is like a. It's a roller coaster right here. I feel like I'm at Space Mountain in Disneyland in beautiful Anaheim, California. Oops. Going down now. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That was a little roller coaster. A roller coaster of emotions there for all of us. Okay, now this is the unscramble thing right here. Okay. 50 seconds on the clock, I think. Gotta get 5 of them. 5 out of 10. Okay, here we go. The thing is, I just mess around with them until I get it. That's how I do it. And it starts telling you where they are, so... Okay. And that's, you know, it starts to help you, so, you know, it's kind of doable in that sense. The smaller the word, obviously, the easier it's going to be. This is a hard one because I don't have much to go on here. Okay. Ooh, I was kind of right about that. Okay. Shoot, that was a long word. That took too long of a time here. But this is doable, you know. I can do these usually. You just got to do it until you can do it here. These long words, though, that's not great for me. But I like it when they give me the end pieces because, oh gosh, I'm not going to get this. Dang it. Okay. You know what? Shoot. Okay, shoot. But you know, I'll get on the next one, hopefully. Okay, I forgot to even look at this professor kind of guy. He's like a professor of fish or something like that. It's a fish professor. I'll get it on the next one. Hopefully I get on the next one. Because this one would be a bit too hard to do. Unless I could pause it or something. Even if I could pause it, I don't even know if I could do it, actually. So I've done this before. It's not the hardest thing. Of course, it would be easier. See? Look at that. I just kind of got lucky. You know, you kind of got to get lucky a little bit. See, this is a short word. I can probably get this pretty quickly, maybe. Had this on the wrong side. Oh boy. Shoot. This short word took me way longer than it was supposed to. I mean, I'm just brute forcing this, you know? Dang, these long words. This is because I'm playing as a 30-year-old right now. Come on, please, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, together. Come on, let's do this together. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. On totally the wrong side of the tracks on this. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, Alberto. This is the next. Alright, I'll get it. I'll get on the next one here. Come on, let's do this. Just give me short words. Just give me the short ones, okay? If you give me the short ones, I can do this. I gotta get, what, 5 of these? Shoot. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. I should have been able to get this by now. What's up? Come on, boy. Gosh, that took too long for a short word like that. Give me a short word, baby. Give it to me. Okay, good. I need these short words. Come on, what is it? This take too long for that. I mean, I should be getting these quicker here. Give me a short one, baby. Come on. Oh, I don't like this so much. I don't like that one so much. Come on, please, what's up? Come on, let's go, let's go. I gotta get these. I don't like these long words, though. That's a problem in my life, these long words. Come on, what am I doing here? Come on. Ugh, of course it's completely the opposite of what it was supposed to be. Oh, come on, oh man, I can't, dang, man. Yeah, I know, it's like, what if I get... Alright, shoot, I mean, this is the next, this is maybe, we'll see, I don't know. I have an idea of what I can do, though, for this, I've done this before, and it wasn't so hard. I was able to just get these pretty quickly. Come on, let's go, man. I was supposed to get this a long time ago. A long time ago, I was supposed to get this. Come on, man. Damn, that took way too long. And I gotta get 5 of these? That ain't right. Oh, of course. Moved it all the way over there. Okay, I like that they give me the end pieces, though. That's helpful. Come on. Ah. Man, this is not good. You know, if I lose all my lives on this, I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be able to beat this, of course. Oh, man, I need short words. If I don't, what I'll do is I'll put it on an easier difficulty or an easier age, and I'll beat the level again, okay? And then what I'll do is, then I'll die again and I'll put the difficulty back up again, okay? Simple as that. I need short words. Give me short words, okay? Short words is how to do this. Come on, give it. Just give it to me. Shoot. Of course it's the wrong way around. I just got unlucky with that. That took way too long for such a short word. For such a shorty. Come on, just give it to me. Let's go, come on. This ain't doing it. This ain't gonna cut. It's not gonna cut. It seems like I'm just getting really unlucky with having everything exactly in the wrong places that I could be having them. Okay, thank you for giving me the end pieces first, but that didn't really help. I haven't been able to get more than 3 so far, so I mean, shoot, all these lives are just going away, just going down the drain. I didn't think this would be that hard, though. I should start memorizing these words, maybe, huh? Of course, this is all the way in the wrong spot. Ugh, this is just sort of not. This is not ideal at all. Not ideal. Come on, okay, that was good. That was lucky, I guess, yeah. Just give me a shorty, baby, come on. Come on, shorty, give me a shorty, here we go. come on. I don't have enough time for this. This ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Oh boy, I can't do it. I can't do it. I guess I've never... I thought I could do this. I thought I beat this too before on this level of difficulty, and I thought it wasn't a problem because they help you out with it eventually, but I guess I'm not... This is not doable for me. I mean, come on, let's try it. This is just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. They need to give me 4-letter and 3-letter words. That's what I need right now, you know? I need 4-letter and 3-letter words. Give that to me. That's what I need in my life here. It's probably in the middle. Maybe. Not doable. Okay. Oh, I just need to get one more. If I could do this in 11 seconds, that's all I can ask for. Just give it to me a small word, please. Oh, thank you. I needed this. I need that small word. Come on, come on. Oh, yes, I got it. Finally. Yes, I did it. Okay, good. Yes. Oof, that was close. I mean, I hope that I got it. Whatever, I should have got it. Okay. Ooh, that was close, man. I got that. Yeah, the bottom says stuff like food, animal, and so forth, but I mean, I can't be bothered with even trying to translate that and trying to unscramble. I guess I could be unscrambling blindly and read the word, I guess, but anyway, I did it though. That's what you call brute forcing it right there. Now I need to get some extra lives back in my life here. I'm thinking to myself, I gotta go to the slots, you know? Slots is the best way that's what's gonna happen for me because, you know, if I can do it right, okay, what does it say? Okay, why don't you explain that to me? What is that saying right there? Is it saying Setsumi ga Hitsuyo de Suga ka. I don't know what that is. What is it saying? What's that saying? Probably get it in. It says get it in the hole. Get in. It's asking is how did you need to get a blast? Should I say yes? Let's just say, okay, what is it saying that I need to do, right? I mean, you can't read that, right? That's gonna take too long, right? Forget it. I'll just do this. Ah, get in the hole, boys. Come on, boys, I need you to go in the hole as you normally do, because that's what I'm paying you for, right? Is to get in the hole. Now get in the dang hole, boys. Damn, these got... Ah. That hole is being... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Get those holes, boys. Get in those holes. Let's get them in there. Ooh, I've got 3 in the hole. Ooh, I got all 4 lit up right there. Ooh, come on. Yeah, let's get those holes lit up. Get them holes all lit up. Come on, boys. Let's get those boys coming out. One by one. A nice boy after next. Let's get them boys all lit up. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We got a couple boys after that one. 5 boys to add to my little score of boys. Good, 8 boys. Okay, ocean spray. You hear that ocean spray in the background? Oh, this is a good track. Just listen to this track. Wait, hold on, what's over here? Good track, huh? I was being quiet so you could hear it for a little bit. This is a good track. This is a good track, huh? Listen to it. Da, 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 da. That's good, right? That was a kind of a bubblicious kind of level right there. Right, that basically that other guy who was kind of yelling back at me, that was Don Imus, and I'm Howard Stern, basically. Listen to that ocean spray in the background. Cranberry. Oh, whoops. Hold on, that's not how it's going to be. It's going to be like this. It's all about bubbles on this one. You got to get those bubbles right. I didn't really, that snail was kind of doing things in a way that made me think twice about. I got, now, I mean, let's see if that Don Imus kind of guy can step to this, you know, because, I mean, I've really got strong words now. Takuto will always be the king of all media right here. That's the wrong way. Look at that. That guy got stunned by those words too. You gotta let that bubble just do its thing right here. See how that is? Ooh, he's trying to talk right here, this guy, this Don Imus guy right here. Oof, that was kind of scary. Look at that, I got all the stars right there. 160 stars, that's a lot of stars. Okay, I think this is, we're back to the picture game again here, okay? So look, I proved myself before. Okay, I'm a little nervous about this, okay? I'm a little nervous about this. Alright, let me just, I have to get 6 this time, okay? So, that's going to be, the first one's, you know, Kabuto Mushi, so it's going to be a Moo, okay? Moo is what I'm looking for. That one's going to be a Tulip, so it's going to be Chiripu, it's It's gonna be Ri. It's gonna be Ri. Okay, the next one is gonna be Kamome. It's gonna be a Mo, or it's gonna be. There's an alternate to that too, which is Ne. Okay, because it could be Ne. Then it's like Magaro, I guess, or something like that. Magaro, is that right? Let me see. Magamo is duck, so Ga. Then the other one's gonna be Ka, like Pato Ka. Then it's gonna be Chi. It's gonna be Chi. Okay, so let me just think this through. It's okay. Mu, Ri, Mo, or Ne. Ga, Ka, Chi is in Hachi, Chi, or it might be Ba, like Bachi. Okay, then that's gonna be Ma, as in man, Pacman. Then it's gonna be Ri, as in Gorilla, or Gorilla. Gorilla, is that right? Gorilla? No. Gorilla. Gorilla. I'm just trying to think of. Hold on, let me see. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's a Ri. It's gonna be a Ri. And the ladybug is gonna be Mushi as well. No, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be Tento Mushi. It might be a U or something like that. Then that's gonna be a dash probably for the hamburger, or Ga. Then Ri for Kirin. But hold on a second. What else is Ri? Oh yeah, the gorilla and the gorilla Kirin. Yeah, the problem is the giraffe and the gorilla are going to be the same, so I have to look for 2 letters for the gorilla and the giraffe. Okay? Then for panda. And then I guess it's parasol. Parasol, let me see here. I don't know. Hopefully I don't get parasol, because I think it's like parasoru. Maybe it's a so, I don't know. Then Yukidaruma, so it's going to be a ru. And it's going to be a long word. And then tsu for kitsune. Although it might be, sometimes they do kita kitsune or something like that. It's a kita fox or something like that. So, let me see here. It's either tsu or tsu, but it's going to be long. All right, we'll see what happens. I hope I can do this. The only one I don't know for sure is that umbrella, because I don't know what that will be. I'm pretty sure that the ladybug is actually going to say mushi at the end, because I've studied it before. I think it's Tento Mushi, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Yeah, it's Tento Mushi. It's going to be an oo sound, though, actually. It's going to be oo. So once again, okay, whatever, let's go. Oh, shoot. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I got to get 6. But I got 9 last time. Or 8. I got 8 last time. So once again, mu, ri, mo, or... What was it? Ba? Hold on. Or was it ba? What was it? Because there's these multiple... Oh, ne. It's ne. Ga, ka, chi, ma, ri, mu, or u, actually. Ga or dash, ri, and then the parasol, I'm not sure what it's going to be, but ru. Was there 2 rus? No. And then tsu. Okay? I think I got all of them except for... It's not flower, it's tulip. Unless it might be Hana, maybe. It could be. But I think it's gonna be tulip, maybe. We'll see what happens. Okay, this is a nerve-wracking a little bit. I just hope I get this. Gotta get 6 of them. Okay, re. What was it again? Re. See, told you, tulip. There's re. Tulip. Churipu. Okay, ooh. I think it's a ladybug, I think. Yeah, see? Mushi, I told you. See Mushi right there? See? Tento Mushi. She. It's two. Same mistake I made last time. That was so weird. That was the same mistake. Ga. Magamo. Oh, no. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Ooh, hamburger. Poo. Oh, is it Paris? No. Poo. What is it? Poo. Apple. It's apple. See, there's two words for apple. They do apple, and they also do Ringo. Ka. I think it's this. Patoka. Tsu. I mean, I know I won already, but tsu. Oh no, she. Why do I say? Oh no, it is tsu. Wait, Kitsutsuki. No, I don't know actually. Kitsutsuki. What the heck was that? Kitsutsuki. What the heck was that? What was that one right there? What was that last one? I wonder. It wasn't cute. What the heck was that? That was the one I didn't know what that was. Maybe it was that woodpecker. It could have been the woodpecker, probably. It was Kitsutsuki. I think it was probably... Let me see. I think that was... It must have been the woodpecker, because that's the only one I didn't really know the word for, actually. Okay, well, I did it anyway, so there you go. Of course, I don't know, this is a long game, by the way, so I'm pretty sure I have to do every game again, so meaning that scrambler one. Ooh, that guy's exploding himself. Did you see that? He just sort of self-destructed. It's kind of intense, right? It's kind of like Terminator in a way. He had that eye lit up like that. Let me get more men. Because I can just... As long as I have men... Oh, I didn't need to get the rules here. Oh, man, I'm bricking on all... I'm not even bricking, actually. I'm just airballing on all of these right here. Come on, man. Let's get some in the net. Let's get nothing but nets in here. Let's go. Let's get some nothing but nets. Yeah, baby, let's go. Nothing but net, baby. I'm letting those lights die down a little bit because I didn't know what the rules were, but I thought maybe I don't know what the deal was. I didn't know what the dick was actually on that one. I was just trying to get in the hole. I don't know what the dick was. Come on, let's get some in there, man. Let's go. Let's get it in there. Get it inside the hole. Thing won't go in the hole. You know, you try to get in the hole. These little bouncing balls all over the place. Dang. Damn. How many did I get? 2. That was a modest amount. Remember that one time I got 7 or 8? Those were the days right there. Okay. So all right. Oh man, that whole laboratory exploded in there. It's ruins. It's like Atlantis. Oh, this is good music, by the way. Can you hear it? Whoa, look at that. I'm being quiet so we can hear the music. Look at the background. Oh, I got hit by that? What the heck? I gotta watch out. Be careful. This has an amazing soundtrack. I'm just being quiet so you can hear it. That was kind of risque just now. I shouldn't have. Oh, I gotta watch out. That's how I got hit, is because I don't want to be going the right way. I wanted to be getting some more stars. Well, anyway, you like this track or what? This is kind of an explorative level here. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I can go back to talking, but anyway, this is kind of a neat level, right? I mean, you got all these things going on in the background, and those little holes, those peepholes and stuff. You know those peepholes where you can see the fish going by? It's kind of like Porky's. You ever see Porky's? That level reminded me of Porky's. The shower. Okay, so we got this little guy right here. This is like Tinker Knight right here from who makes an appearance in the game Shovel Knight. Okay. Here we go once again. I gotta get 7 of these things. 40 seconds. Just don't mess up, is all I'm wondering. Just gotta make sure I get these right, you know? What? Why am I not seeing this? That was wrong, of course. That was... Oh. Damn, man, that's not gonna cut right there if I'm doing it like that. This ain't gonna cut, you know? Damn, that ain't gonna cut. It's kind of going fast. It's kind of going fast right there. Damn, it's going fast as heck right here for me, huh? Gee Louise. It's going fast as heck. Going fast right there. Still got it though. Got 8 out of 9 or whatever. Almost could have got that whole thing. Okay, well, there we go, man. There we go. I mean, I'm just kind of wondering. I don't recall this game being this long, but I think that I have to do all of those games twice. Meaning, we're only a little over halfway done, but I think... I don't know. I don't even know, but I'll just do it. I'm cruising, I guess, you know. What's this Tinker Knight thing gonna pull right now? He's gonna just become all big and buff like in Shovel Knight. There's a nice track also. You listen to this track? I think there's 30 levels in the game, I think. But you know, they're short levels, as you can see. This kind of sounds like Kirby's Adventure a little bit. I'm going slow through this dialogue just to hear the music, you know? The music is what makes this game take so long, because you will just want to stop to listen to it. Yeah, this game is... I mean, people think this game is for kids, but I don't really feel that way. I think it's really mostly for adults, actually. Well, it's mostly for adults to sort of play with their kids, and also for kids to play with their adults. But also, I tell you, I was watching Japanese people play this, and they were having trouble with the puzzles. In fact, I was getting them before they were, sometimes. Oh, this is cool. I just put on the Robo suit right here. I'm gonna be like Robo Beef. Look at this mech suit I got on right here. But watch, it's gonna be neat. Gotta go to the slots. You know how I do it. Wait, what about Mark Norman? Well, check this out. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Got it in the hole. Another one in the hole. Come on, let's get those boys in the holes. You know how we do it. Round and round. We let those balls fall, and they fall right into the hole just like Mom used to make. Ooh, that's how Mom likes it right there. For Mother's Day. That one was for Mother's Day right there. Ooh, that's another one for Mother's Day right there. This is for all the moms out there. Each and every ball that goes into the hole is for every single mom out there, or at least one mom out there. It's for all your moms. That one was for all of your moms. Every viewer's mom right now gets a... There you go. Ooh, right there. All right, how many moms got served just now? Two. Two moms. Two moms total. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so now that was the sunken ship. Now we're gonna, oh, this is a cool, watch, this is a real, I'm not gonna even say anything because it's so cool, okay, just watch. This is gonna be cool, the music's cool, watch. Isn't this cool? Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. Damn. Oh, this is the beginning? No. It is, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, I can get hit by the edges, too. I gotta watch out now. Anyway, it's a pretty cool effect, I think, with this light and the music and stuff. It's pretty neat. Well, oh, dang, man. Come on. Let's do... Shoot, man. But see, this is why I played on the 30-year-old level, because it would have been too easy on the 3-year-old level. Gotta be careful, I gotta get through the cracks like that. Ah, shoop. Shoop. Dang, shoop. Salt and pepper's shoop. Oh man, wow. I mean, sheesh. The hitbox. Well, you just gotta watch out and not. You can't touch them. You know, MC Hammers. You can't touch this. It's a little bit of precarious, actually. You just got to be really careful here and not mess up. You got to be careful, very, very careful. Whew, that was kind of a little too close for comfort right there. That was kind of... you know what's crazy is I pretty much made it to the end on my first try, so I just lost a lot of life. Okay, we're going underground here. This is a real adventure. We're going on such an adventure. Ooh. Oh, it's like an ice cave. Or it's a crystal cave. I feel like the game is getting to a point where I can't really play so haphazardly. I have to sort of play carefully. I thought it was going to jump over me. Come on now. So I have to be careful here. This thing spikes out. See that? Spikes. Spike. Spike TV. I gotta be careful here. Ah, I saw that happening before my very eyes. I saw it. I saw it happening. I gotta be careful. I'm running low on lives. I mean, there's unlimited continues, but it would be, you know, kind of nice to do this on one credit. Be careful, boy. You gotta be careful on this, you know? Be careful. You gotta be careful. Be careful over here. Gotta be careful. Let's go. Come on, upsy daisy. Come on. This chicken is following me. This chicken and the egg is trying to get me. Gotta be careful here. Okay? Be careful. Be it careful here. Okay, now what? Oh, it's the robot. Oh, it's the true Terminator. Okay, what do we have? Oh, is it the recognize the picture game right here? I think it's recognize the picture. Okay, hopefully I can do this. Oh boy, here we go again. Hopefully I can do this. Okay, what is it? What is it? What the heck is that thing? Come on. I can't even see it. Oh, it's the Moai heads. Moai. Shoot, I don't know. Shoot, I don't know what that Dang it. That was it. The Moai heads can be two things. They could be Moai, or it could... Oh, shoot, I don't have time for this. Okay. Is it Sabotan? Sabotan. Is that a lion? Orion? Right. Where is it? Where is it? Ryan. What the hex is that? I know what that is, but I can't pin it just yet. What is that thing? I can't see what it is. Oh, pelican. Pelican. Where is it? I couldn't see it. I couldn't see where. What? I couldn't see the name anywhere. It must have been under a different. It must have been under a different listing. So many things here. Oh, it's the woodpecker thing. Is the key suit? What was it? Suit. I don't know. I couldn't. Shoot, I had time to kind of figure that out a little bit. Shoot, I'm kind of losing it right here, huh? I'm losing. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Here we go again. I don't have many lives left here. Let's do this. It'd be cool to be able to do this as a non-Japanese person and just get through this game on a 30-year-old level. But I don't know. It might be too hard. Baru. Boru. Kadashiru. Tsuru. Oh, Kani. Oh man, I still have to do 3 more of these. Okay, shoot, I forgot what this is. It's Dai. It is this. It's Dai, yeah. Or Tai. It was not Dai, it was Tai. What is that? Oh, Shingo. I think I just need to get like 1 or 2 more or something. Oh, I didn't do it. I still didn't do it. Oh man, I did well and I did all of them, but I had to do it faster though. Wow, I still have. I have to be faster on it, I guess, because I got all of them right. Shoot. Damn, man. I mean, I did well on that just now, but it's just... I can't believe I didn't beat that. I mean, I got all of them right, but I guess I have to get the seconds. It's the seconds that matter. Looks familiar. Hachi, it's Hachi. Hachi, where's the dang Hachi? Hachi, where is it? Damn it, Hachi. Gosh, that took me too long. I didn't get... it took me too long. And that was an easy one, too. But I'm working with katakana over here, you know? It's a different kind of thing for me, a little bit. What is that? What is it? Come on, I can't recognize... Oh, shoot, I forgot what this one is. I forgot what it is. I just forgot, I guess. I know it's a swallow, but I forgot what the word is for it, though. I'm not going to beat him. Camel, Rakuda, Ra. 4. I got 4 off of that one. So it's all about the seconds. The shorter I can do it, it's not about getting 3 more or whatever. It's about getting it as fast as I can. If I can recognize the picture. It's so hard to see what it is, though. I can't understand it. It's the camera. I don't know what that is. What was that? I mean, I don't know what that word for camera. I'm not gonna be able to get this. What is that? I never seen this. Oh, fan, senpuku, sen something or other. Where is it? Ugh. That took me way too long. Shoot, man, this is kind of hard. I have to get it quick. Whew. Oh boy, Alberto, it's hard. I mean, I gotta get this quick. Alright, is that the Cho? Yeah. Cho. Ugh, 3 points. I need more than that. I recognize it immediately. I should just... See, it's hard. I gotta recognize the picture, then I gotta find the word and decipher the word. Okay, it's a kitsune. Kitsu... Where is it? Where is it? Gosh, it's like... here's what it is. I'm adjusting to the katakana from being so used to the hiragana that it's hard for me to recognize. Perikan, I think it is. Oh, it's not. It's tsuru. Damn it. That was easy too. That was easy. Shoot, I lost seconds. That was an easy one. I should have got that. Ooh, is that Connie the crab again? Good. That was a good chunk. I just need 2 more at 3 seconds, and I can win this. But I don't know if there is. Okay, that's a dai. Tai. Oh, whoops! I messed up. Damn it! I screwed that up. It's tai. Shoot. Well, I messed up on that. Damn, that one I knew all of them, and I just messed up. I messed up on that. No, it's different words every time, isn't it? Oh yes, Subame, yeah. Subame. That was swallow. But I can do this. I could have done that last one. I could have got it. I just didn't do it right. Okay, Kendama. K. Where is it? 3. That was not great, but it's like I recognize it immediately. I just was trying to find it. Is that the Ryan? Ryan, where is it? It's just like I get nervous because I'm thinking about how it's spelled. I mean, the katakana, and I'm more used to the hiragana at this point, even though katakana is actually easier for me in some ways, in a lot of ways. What is that thing? What is that? I know it's a pelican, but what is that? What the heck is that? What is that word? Come on, man. Come on. Let's do this. Kuta. Damn, I wish I could have got that sooner. I think this, is this the last one or is there one more after this? Okay, Akari. Akari or Denkyu? Where is it? No, Denkyu. Is it Denkyu? What the heck? Oh, gosh. So I have 5. I've got 5 pictures I have to do, and I have to do it in that. Okay, well look, check this out. Here's my thought to you, okay? Should I go turn down the difficulty to age 9? Or should I just try it again at this? You tell me. Because this has been going on a long time. This is a long one. This game is long as heck, actually. This is a marathon right here. I think I almost had it, so let me try one more time, and if I don't, then of course I have to get through this precarious level. Okay, man, I could have done it that one time. I really just messed up. I had it, and I could have done it. Oh gosh. I had it, and I really kind of messed up because I just didn't carefully pick my thing, but I was also kind of trying to make sure I get the points and stuff, and I just kind of messed up, is what it was. Yeah, alright, well we're gonna get it next time. I mean, this game is a long boy. It's a long boy. Sometimes there's big boys, and then there's other times there's long boys. And this is a long boy. I just have to make sure I know my katakana up in here, you know what I mean? That katakana's getting me. Usually, for me, katakana was easier to learn than hiragana. But now, it flipped because I was studying so hard the hiragana before. What is that? Oh, Kairu. But it's like, getting 3 is not going to cut it. I need to be getting 4s and 5s. I have to be recognizing these pictures quicker. Okay, bulldozer. Boo. Where is it? Or is it tractor? I don't know. I don't know where. Oh, I see it. I saw it there. It was right, the one right above it. I saw it. Damn it. I don't think I can get this after that. I had it. I gotta look carefully at these words. I don't know why I didn't see that. Shoot. That's it. Shuripu. Come on, baby. Let's do this. We can do this, you and me, baby, together. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's the camera. I don't know what that is. Camera. That's it. Camera. Right there. That's the word. Camera. But I'm not gonna get it. It's all over from here. It's Senpuku. Where are you? Shoot. Okay. And that's it. I think that's the last of the pictures, right? Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, you're right. I am skipping too fast over these words. I know. Because I see it and then I'll say, oh, it's right there. I'll get on this one. I got it. I got this. You and me, baby, together. Okay? You and me, the baby. I got this for you, baby. All right, baby, let's do this. Come on. You and me, baby. Let's do this together. Together at last. Okay, dacho. Dacho. Good. That was 5 seconds. That was good. That was a good one. Good one. Good one, baby. That was a good one, baby. Okay, is that the camera again? Camera. Good. Good, baby. Good. Oh, baby, we're doing good, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get another good picture here that I know, and I don't know this one. Okay. Come on, baby. What is this? What is it, baby? Let's do this. Come on, baby. What are you? What are you? I can't understand what you are. Oh, pato car. Damn it, baby. That wasn't good. Got 2 more pictures left, and I gotta get 7 seconds in here. What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, Wagion. Got it. Shoot. I have to get this in 4 seconds. There's no way. Unless I just get it somehow. Baru. Where are you? Where is the dang? Ugh! Stupid. Damn it, if I just got it 1 second earlier. Ugh! Damn you. I had that. I had it in the palm of my hand. Damn, baby, we had that together. Just one more. Okay, look, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get this. 1 second. That dacho really helped me out, because if I just saw that, oh, shoot. Because I was looking for ba instead of bo. It's boru. I'm thinking baru. It's boru. Oh, come on. All right, baby, let's do this. What are you? What are you, baby? What are you tonight, baby? What are you? What is this? Oh, hato. 3? That's not good. I need 4s and 5s. That's what I need. 4s and 5s. What is this? Is it a kitsune? No. Is it this? What is that? I can't understand it. Oh, usagi. Usagi. That's not good enough, though. That's not good enough. Is that a manbo? No, it's Iriku. Where is it? Iruka. But it's not good enough, though. This isn't good enough. I need to get it faster. I'm already out, basically. What is this? What is that? Oh, Subame. I mean, I'm getting them, by the way, but I'm not getting them quick enough. What are you? What is this? What are you? What is that? What are you? What could you be? I can't... Oh, Watakari. Wow. Where are you? Watakari, where is it? I didn't even see where it was on there. Alright, I'll get it next time. I will. I'll get it. I got this. I had that one. I had it. Just 1 second left. This is becoming... Oh, whoa. How am I invincible? Whoa, that was kind of gnarly just now. What happened? I was all invincible and stuff. That was kind of crazy, huh? Damn. Things are getting crazy up in this piece right here. Ooh, you gotta watch out, boy. You gotta watch out, boy. Damn. Now I'm gonna only have 1 chance at the thing. Damn, man, I was not being careful. You gotta be careful up in this piece, dude. Gotta be careful. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Gotta be careful up in here, jeez. Oh man, I had it that one time and I just was looking for the wrong letter because I was thinking Baru instead of Boru. You know? Speaking of Boru, I hope it's not getting boring here. I mean, I wanted to whip through this game, but then again, I knew this game was going to be long, but it sure is kind of long, huh? Alright, come on, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. We got this. I got this. I know the pictures. I'm learning the pictures. When they're spinning, I'm kind of starting to recognize. You know, fools better recognize, and I'm doing such a thing. Kare Raiso. Kari Raiso. Got that. 5 seconds. Easy. Mambo. That's the Mambo. Mambo. Got it. 5 seconds, baby. We doing this, baby. Come on, we can do this, baby. We can do this. What are you? What are you? Sorry. Key. Okay. Mane Neko. But that was only 2. That was a twofer. I need 3. I need 2 3s at least. What is this? Come on. What is it? A chicken? I don't know the chicken. I forgot what the chicken is. Damn it. I just kind of guessed. I don't know. It was like Niwari or something like that, right? Okay, one more, baby. Just one more at 3. Let's do this. We can do this. This is the last one. I have to do this. Okay, what is this? See an enemy? Oh, it's a Kushi. What is this? I don't know. Damn it. Yes, I got it. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes, baby. You got this. It was a sea anemone. I knew it was a long word. That's why I picked that one. I didn't even look at the words, really. I just knew that that was a longer word, and I just kind of went for it. Okay, we're cruising, babies. We're cruising, babies. All of us. You're all my baby right now. It's going to be a long stream right here. Take that elevator. We're going down. We're going really to the center of the earth, it feels like. You know? I should have listened to the music a little bit. Okay, here we go. It's kind of like that other level, but it's faster. Oh boy, you better watch out with these zippers. This whole thing is filled with zippers right here. You gotta make sure you don't get zipped. Oh, watch out! Why are you watching out? Why are you not watching out for that? I had to watch out, and I wasn't watching out. This ain't even that hard. Come on, let's do this. Zipper time. Just don't worry about the stars. Okay? You know, you got plenty of time for stars. Once you get to the bottom of this, the new issue of People magazine is there, and you can just look at that, okay? They have everybody in there, you know, Gina Davis, Kathleen Turner, all the hottest stars of today. Look at that. Ooh, what's that, Proto Man? Look at that Proto Man right there. Oh, it's Tinker Knight, actually. This guy's got that Kirby theme. Oh boy. Ooh, he's gonna be like a jetpack kind of guy. It's like Rocketeer. He is like Tinker Knight. He built him this this outfit. He's got the new stylish outfit. He's gonna show it off to everybody now at this scene. Okay, watch this. Everyone's gonna be blown away by my new outfit. There's a lot of Sabotins in the background. Do you see that? To be honest, I don't think I've even... I don't know if I've even played this game on this level of... Oh boy. Well, I don't know. I think I have, but... I haven't played this in a long time, and I haven't... These levels are unfamiliar to me. I'm just playing it cool right now because, you know, I'm trying to get through the game here. Playing it cool. Plus, you know, Tinker Knight, he went through all this trouble and... Okay. Okay, keeping it cool. I'm just trying to keep it cool. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, it's a Sabotin. Kind of looks more like a Haniwa. Now, what games are we gonna have to play this time? That Scrambler is gonna be hard, I think. Unless they give me... Hold on a second here. What is going on here? What do I need to do? 20 seconds? I only get 20 seconds to do whatever I have to do here. Oh, this business. I better go quicker than that. I mean, better go quicker than that, boy. Better go quicker than that, boy. Quicker than that, boy. Let's go. Better go quicker than that. That was too easy right there, that one. Okay, when's this thing over here? How many were they gonna give me? Still got it. Still got that. Oh, I know it was the bottom one. Oh, well. So, I gotta remember the name for this. But the final boss, I have to pick 3 of these games to play, and I feel like this is the easiest one, so I should pick that one. And the math one is pretty easy, too. We're gonna have to go over those and see which one I pick. But man, I'm not looking forward to the scrambler on this one. You know, this one I have to unscramble it. That's going to be tough. I know you're probably sick of seeing the pachinko at this point, but... Ooh, I got 2 in the hole like that, straight up, off the top. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's get in there. My boys aren't doing it. Why are these boys failing all of a sudden? They got 2 in the hole and they think, oh, we just got 2 in the hole. Like, we don't have to do any more than that. We're wrong. We want more. We want a lot. We want a lot in the hole. Come on, man. Let's get those boys in the hole. Okay? Ugh. This is just a game of chance, basically. I mean... Nope. Well, there you go. The reason I like lives is because I can have more chances. I'm really going into this underground world. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know how that happened. I don't even know how that happened. Oh! That's the guy who talks back. This is a good track. Listen to it. Damn it. I was thinking about that. Oh. This is, yeah, the game is becoming, you know, not as sort of easy, you know, but it's not hard, but it's just becoming not as sort of easy, if you know what I mean. Wow, that guy's got electric words. Listen to the track. Damn it, with his words. I knew his words were gonna come out. Oh, what happened? I'm alive. Oh, it shocked me too, because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. His words shocked me in the same way that my words shock him. You listen to this track though? Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of romantic. Ooh, look at this. It's a female Nazi. It's a female bison. It's an F bison. You know, instead of M bison, F bison. Okay, here we go. I just have to concentrate because I gotta hear this. Kind of almost forgot that one. I forgot, shoot. I gotta be training though for later. I kind of, oh boy. I mean, yeah, I just, I know I already beat it. I just want to. I just want to make sure, I just want to train for maybe as a possibility for doing this against the final boss is the thing. Because you have to get a lot of them for that. Oh, here we go with another roller coaster. Oh, that was a mistake. The music was kind of getting very sort of flash. It's kind of getting flashy. It's kind of a flashy track. Oh. Getting funky. Kind of getting funky. Okay. So I have a question. Cammy, do you want to, are you getting tired that you think you're going to go to sleep? And if so, I can get, I can put someone else on. I mean, I can have another person be a moderator. If you feel like you need to go to sleep, just let me know, you know? But we're getting close to the end of the game, I feel, you know? Look at this cyborg right here. I mean, look, we're at the cyborg section, you know? Whenever you see a cyborg in a game, you know that's kind of near the end of the game. Uh-oh, is this the scrambler? I think this is the scrambler. Oh, no. All right, guys, this is the scrambler. Oh, no, it's this. Okay, I can do this. 5, 2, I don't know, 9, 5, 2, 9, 5, 2, 3. No, it's not. 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 9. What? 6, 5, 6, 5, 2. No. What is this? I don't know what this is. 3, 5, 2, 9, 8, 5, 8, 5, 2, 8. Damn it, that's not right, really? 5, 2, 9, 8, 5, 2, 9. 8529. I feel like the numbers change, you know? 1. It's got to be 1, 2. 5, 5. No, 1, 2. 5. 5, 1, 2. 5. 6. I knew that it wasn't quite that. 7 or 1. 2, 1. It's a 1. That's a 1. 1, and then the last one. 0, 1, 0, 1, 5, 5. 0, 1, 6, 5. 0, 1, 6, 5. 0, 1, 6, I think. 5. Okay, I did it. Cyborg's happy. I think we're getting close to the end of the game here. Oh, I see. These are little oh, that was a mistake. This is sort of outside of the fortress in a sense. That was cutting it close right there. This guy's gonna shoot some words at me. Just trying to be careful over here, you know? Okay, it's scrambler time. I think it's going to be the scramble. This one's a hard one. We all know that this is a hard one, right? Ooh, this guy's buff. This guy's been working out. I'm looking at that body. Man, that body's looking good, but I gotta... These words gotta be short or I can't do it. Oh no, it's the math thing. Okay. This I can do. Especially with a body to motivate me. Where is it? 18. 9, where are you? 36, where is it? Right there, right underneath my nose. 13, where are you? Ooh, right underneath me. 44, 54, right? That one was, that one was a little bit more like, you know, you had to think about it to crunch it. 9 again. 28. They were all kind of in this row right here. 4. Kind of next to each other right here. 39, where are you? They're all kind of close to each other. I did them all. Yeah, I mean, look, it's kind of a, this is a mellow show because it's so long and we're just cruising through this whole long game, you know? This is going to be an epically long game right here. An epically long show. This is going to be the longest show. Look, this is the final boss. He's there. Look at his middle finger. His middle finger's going up and down like that. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of suggestive, right? This ominous music is a remix of one of the main themes. Dun 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 dun. You know? But not just yet. We still got a couple levels to go here. Oh, really? Kaiser Bear, you thought this and the last one, where we're just learning Japanese, basically? Look at this thing. This is a big sort of... This is the ultimate ball, and it has hands for balls. And ball... It's like that game Balls, actually, you know? You know Balls? You know Balls, right? That game Balls? I don't really know what the best strategy... I'm pressing the thing slower. I'm pressing the thing a little slower here because I'm trying to get the most ball for my buck here. Ooh, that was 3 in the hole, I think. These little Wagyons come out like a... It's like a, you know, toy, you know? They're like little toys. That was the new strategy right there, as I went a little slower, and I got 3 lives instead. Okay, here we go. The ultimate ball, right here, spinning around and around, looking like Balls 3D for the Sega Genesis. What are we on right now? I'm on. Look at this, because the stuff is floating by in the background. This is sort of, you know, kind of last level type. Oh no, that was a mistake. So hardcore right there. That's what you call a hardcore mistake. Ooh, I was too far away. No, I guess not. Ooh, he shocked me with his words. His words are so shocking. This is the remix that kind of tells you it's the kind of final areas, you know? So I went through that whole journey only to be back out at sea again here, you know? Or to be kind of not far from where I was before. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Ooh, I got that gargled. Ooh, shoot, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Where's that thing gonna come back? Oof. Shoot, this ain't right. Oh, that suck right there. Damn, that suck right there. Come on, feed me those words. This is a little bit of a trick right here. Okay, it's not so bad. Not so bad here. See, Yes, I like having that gargle power. The power to gargle is a very important thing in one's life. Growing up, you know? It's kind of a coming of it. Oh. Ooh. No! That was sucked right there. That was what you call a suck. Before you know it, I got nothing left, and then I got to do that scramble thing again, and that ain't gonna work unless I'm really lucky and I just get the right letters and stuff. Okay, it's gargle time. Here we go. Now I got the big boy. I got big boy talk right here. That's big boy talk right there. Gotta save that guy's acorn, man. That's what this is all about, right? Oh boy. Oh god, this guy again. I thought he already proved himself by taunting me with his stick that he thinks he's so strong that he could bend like that, you know? Okay, 50 seconds. I got 50 seconds and I have to get 6 of these words. Shoot. I need them to be 4-letter words, please. Give me 4-letter words, please. Or I'm just gonna have to use a password or something. Come on, it's a 4-letter. That's all I need. Waikiki? Waikiki. That's what that is. Waikiki. Remember that for the future, okay? Waikiki. You get it? Give me another 4-letter word, please. 3-letter word, in fact. Or just let me solve this quickly, please. Come on, please give this to me now, would you, please? Damn, it takes too long, man. Too long. This is too long right here. I know this word, I think. I had a feeling it was like something like that. Come on, boy. Come on now. Jeez Louisa. Ay, ay, ay. That is some sunk right there. It's too hard to do this. Okay, so look. Oh, what? So here's my question. This is gonna be game over right here. Now look. Here's my question. Should I try to do this again on this level? Or should I just try to put this on an easier level just for this level and then I'll die and then put it back on the 30-year-old level? What do you think? Try one more time real quick. And then if I don't do it, then I'll just put it on an easier level. Okay, is that fair? After that, it's the last boss, by the way. I mean, we're really close to the end of the game here. It's gargle time. Oof. It's time for big boy words right here. I use those big boy words just like that. I use big boy words because I wear big boy jeans now. I got those big Janko jeans for big boys like me. Okay. Ah, of course. It's a bad word. It's a bad word when it's long. It probably starts with a P, right? Nope, starts with a toe. I knew it. It was right the first time. Come on, just give it to me easy. Oh, it ends with a toe. Come on, fool. Gosh, I'm not... Oh, God, that took way too long. 20 seconds for that. Probably starts with a P or something. Ends with a thing. Come on, just... It's... Why does it take so long to do this? Jesus. Come on, just get it. Just get it automatically. Let's go. Come on. I was right about that. Gosh, I'm kind of getting weirdly lucky and unlucky at the same time, you know? Oh, a long word like this ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. The word was Take no Kogo Ban. I mean, if I don't do this, I'll put it on an easier thing. And I never thought that the scrambler was gonna be such a crippling thing for me, you know? Because I usually have just guessed this pretty easily. Well, I guess I always got lucky and got short words or something. Come on, just give me the dang word that I need here. Too long, too long. Give me a 4, baby. Let's do a 4. Yeah, that's what I need, baby. Well, I know this word. It's Wagion. No, it's something else. Okay. Just give me another foursome, baby. Give it foursome. Oh, no. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's just too long, and I don't know what is going on. Come on. These long words are just not fair. That was a word I think I had before, actually. Yeah, that was the word. That's what I had last time, actually. You know, remember that word, because that comes up a lot. In fact, think about that. Remember that, okay? There's a ko and a go, okay? And then ban. Kogoban, okay? Take no kogoban. It's hard, though. It's hard. Even if I knew these words, it's still kind of hard. I mean, this is hard for a Japanese person, I think, too. Just give me those 4-letter words, baby, please. Just give me those 4-letter words, or even 3-letter words, if there is such a thing. Just luck. 10 seconds. Okay, I've had this before, no? Just give me something here. It's not gonna be that. It's probably this. Not that I knew that. Come on. It's obviously... Of course. not, it's too hard, man. Too hard, man. Okay, so right, I'm put it on as lower difficulty. Is that what I do, or what? You tell me what to do on this one. What do you think? All right. It's okay though. I almost beat this whole thing on 30, on age 30. I'm gonna go to age 9. Maybe I should have used the other girl right here for this. Oh, see this thing? It's not even moving up and down, you know? See how much easier this is? The thing was moving up and down, and it before you had to do it, whatever. You know what I mean. See this? There's only one guy here. Oh look, it's not, see, before you had to use the guy to do this. There was guys here before, and now they give you a platform instead. Oh, this guy still has that Don Imus kind of attitude. It's kind of Don Imus in the morning right here. Look at that. That platform doesn't fall. Oh, these are all... Oops, that was a big mistake. Jeez Louise. Cannot believe I did that. Okay, no more gargling. Now it's just a full-on key eye. So, okay, look. I should be able to beat this pretty easily. And then I'm gonna die again. And this time I'm gonna, and then I'll just play the game on age 30 again. And then we'll, you know, that's how we'll do it. So I have to get 5 of them in 60, but I think that I get more, I think it's easier though. It's easier words and stuff. First of all, that was easy. Yeah, see, look. I mean, it's like they're just giving you easy words here. Shorter words. I mean, this is too easy, right? I mean, come on now, you know what I mean? Let's just keep doing it. Wow. This is the hardest word I've had so far. No, it's gonna be this. I mean, this is too easy to be true right now. Well, they're giving me harder words now. They did up the ante just now a little bit. 5-letter words. 5 little words. 3 little words. This is a little bit harder. Now I got a 6-letter word here. Kind of making this harder for me here. Wow, just lucked out on that. It's almost like they're not as scrambled up, actually. Now, I'm gonna die on purpose and just go back and put it back on 30 after we watch this. After you watch this cinematic right here. Look at that. It just got balled. Those islands got blasted balls. They got blasted with balls. So I think we're coming up on the end here. This is a long game. I'm gonna die on purpose. It's a Shovel Knight right there. Spando Ballet. That's the way you do it. That's how you do a game over. A game over sequence is you know, kind of give it that Spando Ballet flair to it. Back to 30. Okay, let's go for the finale of Wagyan Paradise. What do those background look like? Did it look like Marble Zone or something? This guy doesn't even get stunned, really. Looks like Marble Zone or something. It reminded me of Sonic the Hedgehog in the back. Look at that, Sonic the Hedgehog kind of wall. Oh man, okay, I gotta be careful. Okay, this is the last level here. I mean, let's take this a little more seriously. Okay, these guys are knights in shining armor. I wonder if I can, no, I can't. I wonder if I could stun them with my words from the back. Oh, I can stun them from the back. See that? They're so impressed by those words. This is the final boss. He looked at everybody. He nodded at him and said hi. Look at that. There's sort of what seems to be an evil Wagion on his shoulder or near his shoulder there. He said, haha, you finally realized it was me who caused the acorn blast. Well, you're about to get blasted myself. Yourself, that is. Well, I'm going to blast myself too. I enjoy getting blasted. That's why I'm going to blast myself. But I'm going to blast you too. Right in the acorn, and you're gonna really be into it, just like my little friend here. He said, you recognize him? He grew up in your neighborhood. Did you know that? And the guy says, yeah, I did grow up in the neighborhood. You don't remember me? Yeah, I used to play jacks. We used to play jacks together. Oh, we played jacks? Yeah, I got the high score. He said, oh, but I remember that game. Actually, I let you win because I just wanted to boost your confidence, kind of in the same way that, you know, the player of this game, Brent, you know who Brent is, right? He plays the game. He did that to the game. He tried to boost the confidence of the game, so he kind of died on purpose a couple times. And the guy says, yeah, whatever. He said, yeah, right. He says, all right, enough of this talk about jacks. Okay? It's a simple game. Nobody's even playing jacks anymore. He's like, I know you're trying to bring it back, but that ain't gonna happen right now because I got some acorns to blast, all right? Now look, I'll tell you what, I won't blast your acorn if you play some games with me. And if you win those games, I will let you, you know, become, well, first of all, I'll give you the ointment that you can put on the tree's acorn to make him smoothed out and straight like that. All right? He's like, all right, yes, I understand. Okay. Now we got to pick 3 of these to play. And we got 3 of these games to play, and we're going to make them easy. I mean, we're going to be the ones that I can do here. So this one right here is the one where I have to, you know, the one with the words, you know. And this one is the one with the picture you have to recognize. And I don't know where the scrambler is. Let's read this. I mean, okay. This one says Sensu quiz. Yeah. Okay, so that's a math quiz, I think. Okay, I think the ones I want to do that are easiest is the picture matching one where the pictures are oriented differently. Let's see, Kuru panel. Kuru panel. What does kuru mean? Yeah, all the games are an option. So the math one is this one, which I'm gonna do. And then Onaji Edonoe. Well, okay, Hua, you're there, right? I know what these two are, and I'm not gonna do these two. The bottom one here I'm not gonna do, and this one here I'm not gonna do. What's that one right there? I know this is the math one. I want to do the math one, and I want to do the one where you match the pictures, because that's pretty easy. I don't want to do the one where you have to recognize the numbers that are in the digital clock numbers, you know? So can you tell me what... I think this one is the one where the Tetris-y looking things are. Is this one right here, I think. I don't really want to do that one, though. I want to do the math one and the one where you match the pictures. You know what I mean? The disoriented pictures. Which one is that? I mean, I guess I'll know by picking it eventually. So we'll start with... Well, actually, let's start... What is this? What is this one here? Do, re, mi... Oh, this must be the Simon. This is the Simon run right here. Do, re, mi... Search. Oh wait, do re mi search. Do re mi search. Okay, well that must be the one. That's the Simon Says one. You know, the Simon one. What's Kuru panel? Kuru panel. I just don't want to do the scrambler. That's the one I don't want to do. The Simon one is the bottom one. You know, Simon is this one. Okay? Yeah, the musical memory one is this one right here. I think. I'm just picking this and see what happens. Whatever. If it's too hard, I won't pick it next time. Ugh, I didn't want to get this one. Oh well. 4, 7, 4, 3, 4, 7, 3, 4, 7, 4. 4, 3, 2, 5. 4, 9, 2. 4, 9, 2, 5. 4, 9, 2, 5. 4, 9, 2, 5. 4, 9, 2, 5. 5, 2. I don't know. 5, 6, 5, 2, 5, 9. No, 8. 5, 8. 5. I think 8. 5, 2, 5, 8. I think 5, 2, 5, 8. 5, 8, 5, 2. I think it could be. I'd see. I wasn't sure if it was a 6 that was on that blue one. That's why I didn't do it so quickly. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. I had to do it faster. Okay, anyway, I don't really want to do that one. All right, so let's see. That's the math one. I can do that one pretty easily. I just want to stay... Okay, there's the... I think this is the Simon one, I think. I want to know what the picture matching one is. Is it this? Quiz. Okay, that's a quiz. I just don't want to get the scrambler. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. This is exactly what I did not want to do. What is this? I'm not, whatever on all this. Okay, kamome, ka. Nah, forget this. Whatever, I don't even care. I'm not gonna even try to do this. I don't even need to try to do this. Forget it, forget this. I'm out of this. I'm just like gonna get out of this here. Oh, that was an accident. Now it makes me kind of want to go for it, actually, even though I just wasted some lives just now. Let's just do this for fun. Magaro? Ma. Where is it? Ma. Where are you, Ma? Where's the Ma? What? Is it a different name for it or something? Probably a different name. It's probably some kind of other name for it. Forget this. I'm just getting out of here. Trying to get out of this. Shingo. Ha! Amazing. Amazing that I even got that many, and I was trying to get out too on purpose. Okay. Now look. It's okay. I know which ones to not pick now. Yeah, this is age 30 right now. It's okay though, this is easy. I mean, it's no big deal. These guys have little red flags on them, you know why? Because they're proud. They're proud of their red heritage. Communists. From Mother Russia. China. They're from China. Okay, so look, here we are again. Now look. This one, and this one. Those are what I should not pick. Meaning, what's this one? Okay, here we go. This is the picture matching one. This is probably the easiest game in the whole game, although, I mean, I guess it depends on the picture. You know, sometimes the picture is pretty symmetrical, so maybe it's a little hard, but if the picture is symmetrical, but for the most part, things are not symmetrical, so it's pretty easy. This one's a little kind of, wait, this one's a little bit confusing, actually, I will say. That one is confusing. Damn, that one's confusing, actually. That was, you know, I spoke too soon. I said, oh, this is the easiest game. That was confusing, that one. Shoot. It's because it was pointed to the diagonal. Oh, boy, Alberto, I can't believe I lost that. But that game is easy. I can do it. I mean, that's not a hard one. Man, let's do that again. I got this. Look, this is the final boss. Okay, yeah, this isn't the easiest game, alright? You do have to kind of look at it for a second. Oh, whoops. I thought I had pressed it. Oh, I did press it. Alright. I gotta go quicker, though. Oh, that is always a little tricky. When it's pointed like that? When it's pointed diagonally, that's always a little tricky. I mean, oh boy, I have to get 4 more of these in 6 seconds? That's going to be kind of tough. 4 seconds, and I got to get 2 more of these in 4 seconds. Damn, I got to get 1 more in 2 seconds. Damn, that was kind of really close. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It was harder on this difficulty. This game is harder on this kind of difficulty. Okay, now let's see. What is going to be the next thing I should do? Okay. Okay, so that's, let's see. That was the digital number thing, right? That's the digital number thing. This is the Kuru Kuru Panaru. What is that again? What is that again? Okay, no. That... Okay, that's going to be recognizing the picture thing. This is math. Recognizing pictures. Then, what is this? Kuru Kuru... What were the other games? What are the other mini games, that is? I'm trying to remember. What were the other games? There's the math one. That's easy. Oh, then there's the puzzle piece thing. That's what this is, probably. Let's just try it. I hope I can do this. This might be a little hard, you know? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I did this before. 2, 5, 5, 3, 2, 5, 6, 3, 2, 5, 6, 3, 2, 5, 6, 3. Three, 2, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 2, 7, 8. 3, 2, 7, 8. 3, 2, 7, 8. I don't know. Shoot, I knew it before and now I have to get this in 5 seconds. 7, 2, 1, 9, 7, 2, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 2. No, it's over. 1, 2, 7, 2. 1, 1, 8, 7, 2. 1, 8, 7, 2. Shoot, if I just got it 1 second earlier, I could have won this one. You have to do it. You have 3 chances. You got to do it. Okay, so that's what that is. This is the Simon Says thing. I can probably do that. The math one I know I can get. And then this is the puzzle thing. Okay. Alright, I'll just try this. Hopefully I can do this. Alright, here we go. This is kind of hard, so. Because it gets really fast. And I got to do this in this many seconds. takes me a while to recognize, you know? Oh, I see it. Taking too long though, man. I'm not gonna do this in 10 seconds. Come on, baby, let's do this. Come on, baby. One more. There we go, baby. Nope. Doesn't matter. Okay, got that. Good. Alright, one more, and it's math time. Because you know I save crunching numbers for last, because I'm a number cruncher. Everybody knows that. That's how I make those acorns smoothed out. That's the secret ointment. That's the twist. It was in the crunching of numbers. Now, hopefully the math's not too hard, and hopefully he doesn't get the numbers before I do. I gotta get 9 of these. 4 times 8. 4 times. Where is it? Got it, okay. 26, where are you? It's close, he was near there. 26. Wow, that was easy. I was right on top of it. 8. Look at the background is the piano from Big. 7 times 6. You really got to know your timetables here. Wow, 26 again. That's the third time 26 was the answer. Oh. Oh, whoops. That was stupid. Why did I cannot believe that. I'm embarrassed. Oh my god, he was about to get that. I'm embarrassed that I didn't get that. 47. I can't believe I didn't get that. I mean, I can't believe that. It's just, you know, I don't know, in the heat of the moment, it was just sort of, I just, for some reason, just got mistaken in the heat of the moment. You know, I don't know what happened there. I mean, come on. I mean, you think I don't know what 28 divided by 4 is? I mean, come on. That's it. By the way, look at that, the piano from Big. You know what? That's what it was. I was thinking about the piano from Big, and I was thinking about Tom Hanks, you know, doing the dance with, is it, I feel like Robert Loggia or something was the guy in it. Maybe he was, yeah. Is it? See that? They're going to play Heart and Soul. Now these two are going to play Heart and Soul in the background on the keyboard. See? He's doing it right now. He's playing Heart and Soul. But he's kind of stomping a bit hard, though, isn't he? He says, you got to stomp like this, you know, nice and easy. Heart and Soul. That's how you do it. He said, all right. You got it. Just like this. You know, see? Oops. I think I pressed the button too hard. By button, he means the key on the floor. And he fell through the crack. And right in there. Splash. Another Tom Hanks movie. And so he got the ointment and smoothed out the tree's acorn. And the acorn looked more perfect than it ever had. And then Balls 3D said, and then Balls 3D helped him up. Now that he had the acorn back on Swole, and the acorn lifted him right back up. See that? The acorn feels good. The characters feel good. What a long game, huh? Wow. 4 hours. This was 4 hours. That's crazy. That's a long one. That's a long boy. Wait, Chow, you're gonna go to sleep now? We're almost at the... I mean, this is the ending of the game. You're gonna go now? Look at that. And they got the Spandau Ballet lick right there. Look at that. Wagyan Paradise. Wow, what a night. What a night. What a night. I will say, what is... Let me see. I'll answer that question, Kaiser Bear, about Saturday night, next Saturday night. I mean, we kind of did it together, you know? I studied hard to do this. Although I still wasn't able to get that scrambler at the end. But the scrambler thing was just a pure guessing game. I was just trying to get lucky with that, you know? So... Watch, maybe there's a little thing at the end of the credits, you know, like there is at the end of credits. Let's see, will I be back next week? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Remind me what the track suggestion was that you sent to the email. What was it? Remind me what it is. Maybe I saw it, I'm not sure. I mean... Oh, look, see? Look, see, there's something at the end of the credits like there is. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset reflecting upon the waters. He's a floater. Ooh, Jaws. Is Jaws. Spielberg's Jaws. Steven Spielberg's Jaws. Look at those eyes popping out. Wow, and they ride off into the sunset together. It's a beautiful sunset. Look at that. It's nice silhouettes. You know what that looks like? It looks like Liu Kang in the new Mortal Kombat movie. It's a good little... So they had some foresight about the Mortal Kombat movie that was going to come out, you know, almost 30 years later. Well, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to look at the email. Wow, that was a long one, huh? That was a long one. 4 hours almost. I mean, well, it was 4 hours. 4 hours on this boy right here. That's a 4-hour boy. What do you think about all that? No crackling, huh? No audio crackling at all? No audio problems, huh? That's good. Hey, I mean, I hope that... I mean, obviously the people who stuck around the whole time, I mean, this was, you know, you obviously, you know, I guess you stayed for a reason, but I'm glad you were down, I guess. I'm glad you were down and stuck around and learned a little bit, learned some words, some Japanese. I mean, come on. Did you see me on those ones where you have to pick the right picture that goes along with the word, where it reveals the word piece by piece? I was doing well on those, right? I mean, what'd you think about that? I kind of did well on that, right? I mean, I'm knowing those vocabulary words really well. The scrambler, though, that was too hard. And even the pictures where you have to recognize when they're spinning around, I did well on that too, you know? I mean, think about this. I don't know Japanese, okay? But I did it, though. Well, I guess I know more Japanese than, well, some people. It would have been cool if I was able to beat the scrambler on age 30, even though it didn't matter. It was just kind of chance that I got it that one time. And that's just because I was just hoping for the shorter words. But it would have just been chance, I guess, if I got it, so it's no big whoop, you know? I think this end screen is somewhat beautiful, don't you think? Well, gee whiz, guys, we did it. We did it. We did it. I mean, it's amazing. I can't believe we got through this game. Oh, look. This screen went off. Oh, it did it automatically. That's interesting. So, anyway, I don't think he got eaten by the shark. I think they ran off to. I think the shark didn't want to eat him. I think the shark liked him and just wanted to become friends with him and stuff. And it's kind of like the end of Casablanca, you know, the final boss guy. He kind of let, you know, he kind of gave the acorn back to, you know, the acorn. He gave the ointment back to the tree, and so it was kind of like the ointment is Ingrid Bergman, and then the tree, the acorn of the tree, is the other guy, and then Humphrey Bogart is the final boss, and the shark is the other guy who's in Casablanca or whatever. And then they go off together, and at first he doesn't want to be his friend and stuff because, you know, he's thinking, oh, I don't know, he's kind of always getting wetness everywhere or whatever because he's always flopping around in the water. But then in the end, they kind of became friends, and it freeze framed on them it froze framed because to just sort of memorialize their friendship. And that's what this game's all about, is friendship and saving acorns from being blasted. Okay, well, that's it. Wow. Next week, I think we'll do maybe YY World. It's a pretty short game, pretty easy. Or not YY World, YY World 2 for the Famicom, maybe. So that's what we'll do. But hey, well, look, thanks for hanging out. I hope that was fun. And you never seen Casablanca? That's a classic. You gotta see Casablanca. But yeah, wow, what a long one tonight. This is a world record show tonight. Okay, that's it. So, gosh, some of you on the East Coast, I mean, well, whatever, it's Saturday night, so you're up all night anyway. Okay, well, thanks again for anybody who subscribed and tipped and stuff. If you want to see past streams, you can see them on youtube.com/Legacy Music Hour. You can also see some of them on patreon.com/Legacy Music Hour. Legacy Music Hour is a podcast I do with my friend Rob F. Switch, and we do, and Gabe Castro, and we play video game music and talk about them, talk about tracks that are good and stuff, mostly focusing on third and fourth generation music, and except for the most recent episode, which is not is focuses on modern music, which to me modern means PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 1 and up, and it also means PlayStation 5 as well. And aside from that, yeah, you can also look at the highlights section of this channel. You can see past streams there as well. So thank you once again. My name is Brent Weinbach. The game that we saw was Wagyan Paradise. Thank you once again for watching. Good night.